Hold
That-
on, I'm glad
I'm
I
a-
double checked this. I almost started playing cross-stream via the bot.
Oh my god.
Not that.
Wait,
would
play
have
it?
given everybody
Play
edge.
it? Do it?
No.
Yes? Wait, let me grab it
Okay,
real
Oh, I
quick.
also have this spot muted.
I gotta see what happens. I wanna know now. I'm really curious.
Sure, yeah, try it.
I can say it or me. No, it should.
Start-
Oh god! No, it should. Oh, it says YouTube. Oh, you can't play it that way.
Ah, damn it. Hold on.
If-
I gotta.
You can't play YouTube videos that way. You gotta play it this way.
Thank you, bot, for saving my brain. I appreciate it.
Well, now I
You
can
don't
say it
like
while
the-
we're having overlapping sounds. So the one thing I remember that I fucked up on was there was one session where I got really mad at people making. Well, I won't say exactly what it was. But I said something I probably shouldn't have, basically insulting the other players without realizing it. Why'd you stop it, Ken? I didn't
I
hear
think
myself.
it happened more than once, though. I think I did it twice
Alright, you wanna
on stream.
send me the link to this?
Oh,
I
it's,
don't know if any of them were during the live stream. I think both of them might have been on break, but
Okay.
The
Oh,
cat
if
we
we
didn't.
were
know.
on break, if
We
we were
didn't
on
hear
break, I
ourselves.
100% wasn't paying attention.
yeah.
And
But
also,
I-
it was a long fucking time ago.
We're streaming, so just be aware that everything you say is
Okay.
recorded.
Yep.
Thank you. I will keep my horrible opinions to myself. Just kidding, I don't have any. I'm awesome.
I won't say
What
any
about
racial
what you
slurs.
said about
Oh god,
Don't do it.
Okay, few seconds. You know what? I couldn't take anymore either.
it wasn't that
Not
long.
that
We'll
I
start with
ever-
a-
Not that I ever plan on running for office, but
Didn't
like
you
just
say
in
that-
case.
didn't
No,
you
not
say
that-
you
not Sarah,
Discord
that's-
light mode?
not
Like
that-
that's
not Sarah,
that's
that's-
pretty cringe.
Oh god,
God,
yeah, I
no.
agree, Cat. Holy
use
shit, never mind,
nothing
Cat.
in light
Yeah, no,
mode.
never mind. Let's not play our
So-
stream in the
sorry,
background of our
Sarah, there were
stream.
there were
Oh
there were
my
two
God.
competing conversations there, so some stuff got lost in translation there. So I think you responded to me, but I was doing something else. So
Yeah, no, my pale blue eyes can't handle light mode anything.
Oh, well,
Alright.
neither can mine, but that's just because I'm a night owl and I'm asleep during the day.
I just like
Alright,
to point
we
out at the beginning of
ready
the session that Cat is light mode user.
Yeah.
What? You are. I'm
So
just
everyone
slowly
knows
turning
and can
into a
judge
vampire,
accordingly.
and too much light hurts my eyes.
Yeah. You can judge Cat
Judge me
accordingly.
all you want.
Okay,
The fucking
I will.
plugin I'm using does not support dark mode. Well,
Yeah,
Just
no,
use
I think
Opera GX like a normal person.
I don't think the plugin would support an Opera GX either. That's what the problem
No,
is.
Opera GX just have Source Dark mode.
I think Chrome has an experimental feature for that.
Does it? No. I know
I know
Opera
on
GX
phone-
is getting increasingly scummy, so it's making me
You know what's
sad.
frustrating? The phone has it for Chrome, and
sponsor us.
also Wikipedia has a dark mode, but you can't access it on browser. It only has a dark mode on fucking
On
mobile
mobile?
websites. Why?
Hmm.
I don't know. I think I only
I
look
think
at
it's
Wikipedia on my
experimental.
phone anymore, so I'm not worried about it.
I only use Wikipedia when I'm making long-form research videos claiming that they're mine.
ah, yes, of course.
Ah, the internet historian approach. Oh no, wait, different person.
But
The
I mean, he
Illuminati approach.
Same thing. I wonder when they're gonna start
my God.
copying each other.
Those are some really.
I don't know what he says there, so I
something
just assume
something
he said,
cytogenesis.
Wild
Oh, I just
neurotic
heard-
memes.
I just heard
How's that?
dangerous
Yeah.
knees, as in like kneecaps.
He has wild
I
neurotic
heard-
memes.
I heard bring your own sick memes, so I was mildly close.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. You hear this time.
All right.
All right, let's.
Nope.
let's
Yeah.
fucking-
Now
Under
I
us
heard-
in heels?
Now I heard on your own sick knees.
Let's start.
Sorry, Gad.
No, it's not you. We're spiraling again.
We are. We do
Today's
that.
stream is
We do
brought
that a
to you
lot.
by
The letter
Uh,
Q. Fuck you.
Guys, I go
it
on.
stands
I
for
go. I'm off
Timothy
work
Harrod
for a
or
week.
whatever.
Timothy Chalamet.
I'm
Same
off
thing.
work for a week for the holidays, so I'm like a kid in the days leading up to Christmas vacation right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, fair enough. All right, so last time the crew took off from town, meeting up each other sort of on their way out, and had a, all things considered, rather light trip all towards Horsebridge, only really coming across. I think it was a root gruff. You all thought?
Yes.
Yes.
That had a specific condition that stopped us from doing what we wanted.
Oh God, sorry,
Well-
Cad. You're thinking he's posted and jokes me broke my brain, and now
Is
I'm
what,
wondering.
Oh yeah, no, cytogenesis. It's a thing. Anyways.
God, 1 second. I'm googling for the stream to see while we talk.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah.
there's a list on Wikipedia.
Funny how
Anyways.
that works. Anyways, from there you all traveled and decided that with how the traveling went, it was probably a better idea to swing up to the mountain, or to Winter's Fall, and pay your respects before heading to Horsebridge. Well up, most of you paid your respects, and Venny's Scythehorn, I believe I got that correct. Amir sorta flew off flew off and followed them into a bit of a hidden cave, a path that none of you really knew about. Anybody who had been to the mountaintop before, following it in, it seems that you all found some ruins. Looking around, you found a few things of note. A cold sphere that once Patchouli sort of had it on them. He stopped feeling cold at all. Tree that had a very small tree with a singular fruit growing off of it, and heading downstairs, evidence of blood stains and all sorts of weird stuff going on. We left off after after a bit of searching around in a odd room full of pipes and vats. This weird black sludgy liquid thing. And I believe we'll pick off a suggestion, an idea, to sort of more firmly have it so that we have an order, a more strict order to how we are doing the
Exploration.
searching. Yeah, the exploration is just to have it in initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
I guess if everybody wants to roll a d6 plus mind, if they're just to have it in there, so we know what order people go instead of everybody's got to sort of figure out back and forth, and we have to try to remember when we've done everyone. Wow, very good.
Ooh, very bad.
Yeah. Well, okay.
You're fucked.
Even
Fuck
better.
you.
Does
Yes.
everybody here have a 4 in mind? Or no, except Dracon, who has 5.
Yeah, I'm better.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope.
You got
4,
2
4,
5s and
5.
2 4s. It's alright, y'all. I think I'm the only one who's got a 5 in metal, so meh.
I have. That is true. I do fail 80% of my rolls in Baron Bright, but I'm better in this game. So you can go suck a cigarette.
Whoa! Whoa! That's a little bit
Man,
far.
your luck
I
in
mean-
Burn Bright is so bad. Maximilian, he has such good rolls though.
Why did you say?
You say
wo-
Burn
did I
Bright is
actually
bad?
Say something bad?
No, your rolls in Burn Bright are so
Oh.
bad. Yeah.
Why did you say "whoa" like that? Wait, did I actually say something bad?
No.
I'll DM you.
Oh.
You said suck a cigarette, and considering that I smoked for like 25 years, that's not a super, and I still vape, that's not really an insult to me. So I'm cool with it.
I didn't
Wow,
know I.
suck an egg. Is that more
It
of an
is?
insult?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dracon. Yeah, Dracon, you didn't know that. I know. That's literally
I didn't
It's
know
probably-
that.
yeah. You
It
did.
is. Yeah.
I feel like if you
Or you go and turn it sexual, but I appreciate that you didn't do that. Thanks.
I was just saying,
you
go
brought up
smoke
mushrooms
straight
and
away.
maybe-
That's all.
Something was just pointed out to me.
Fuck.
I was like, though, had you turned
Right.
it sexual, my response simply would have been, "Sorry, my husband's not home."
So
Wait, it does?
Your stream bot
Wait,
has over
it
300 views.
does? Wait, holy shit! That's like my most
What's
popular
happening?
video. It's like my most popular video. I'm
Uh,
gonna pull it up on my stream.
Yeah, no, Thunder, one of the other part of the dev team said, so cross session 0 stream bot.
Oh my
has
god,
over
it
300
does!
views.
Holy shit!
Yo,
Oh
what
my
the
Who's
fuck?
watching
Oh
it?
God, I
I don't
actually have
know.
to watch what I say now.
Someone must be view botting because there's one comment besides
No,
mine.
what's your comment say? Let's hear it.
The comment, well, they're asking actually, hey, this project seems interesting. Is there a place to learn more about it? And I basically told them to DM you on Discord, currently because it's not public.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh no,
Oh no, people want to know more about this project.
I'm not a public-facing figure.
You need to say it's in Craw. You need to say it's in early access. You need to publicly state that. Make a public
Not early
apology.
access. We're in testing.
I'm
literally
the
said-
only,
Wait, I'm
I'm
pretty
the
sure it
only
literally
one
says
here
testing
being
on it.
referred to by my real name, and it's only my first name. I
It
think
says
we're
play.
cool.
It says playtest
yeah.
on it.
I'm Zia. Hi, that's my first name. Cool. Glad
There
I'm-
you go.
I don't even have a Discord overlay. Nobody can tell.
In chat we have, or no, from the fucking the Thunder Mage says, "Oh no, expectations," and Zeta says, "Lol, oh god, the pressure." We have one person who's interested in this now.
I thought I told you about that.
That-
before, maybe I didn't.
That's 1,000% increase, Cat. That's huge. You went from 0 to 1.
That's
Hey,
an
check that
instant
out.
increase. Anyways, yeah, we pick off. Dr. Dogwood is first in the round of searching, but if there's anything anybody wants to say or do before then, feel
Is
free.
this room fully searched?
Not yet.
No. And I don't think the one
Uh,
that I was in is fully searched yet either.
Yeah, and also there is a room down here to the south. This isn't just a random cubbyhole.
I'm gonna enter this room to the south.
Looks like a random cubbyhole to me.
The door doesn't seem to open by itself. It seems stuck.
Do doors normally open by themselves in this world?
Some of them do, yes. There are automatic doors in some ruins.
Does this door look like it has any handles?
No.
Can I roll tech to see if I can figure out how to open this door?
Yeah, make that tech.
Oh, I need to select my token.
You seem awfully pleased with yourself there, Craw.
I'm sorry, but
Hey.
Drinking didn't even check if Dogwood didn't even check if they just opened the door.
I did. I said, I tried
Yeah.
to open the door, and
Oh.
it doesn't seem to open.
Yeah.
I thought I thought you said you walk through the door and can't since the door doesn't open by itself. It seems like it's stuck on something. That's all I heard. God.
Ah,
I think
well,
Cad made a word choice that sent Kra into the giggles.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I heard the door didn't open by
300
itself. I'm
more
like, yeah,
views.
damn. Yeah, I'm sure.
It seems that the panel actually here was busted. But you're able to sort of like poke around a little bit, and after a moment, sort of moving things around, like, does this do something? What if I sort of like touch these two things together? The door does in fact slide open, and hold on a moment, I need to remove things off of the dynamic lighting. And as it slides open,
Oh boy.
corpse falls
Oh shit.
forward, sort of
Oh.
slumping onto the ground.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
And
Oh
I'm
my
afraid
god.
that
Oh my
there was
god.
something that I forgot to say. There will have to be a brief break because it is my mother's birthday today.
Ooh.
So
Happy
you can
birthday,
sit on this for a
Mom.
little. This BRB, I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Go
or
sing.
something.
Go sing happy birthday to your mother.
Yeah, BRB.
Is it right now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot to bring this up earlier because shit was going wild. We were talking over it
Because
for
we
so
were
long.
completely off the rails? No.
So, yeah, sit on. Here's 3 bodies. Try to figure out what's going on, BRB.
3 corpses. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
1,
Nice stream.
2,
I
3.
stream.
Sorry, Mom. I'm playing a tabletop game, Mom. Oh sure, I'll say happy birthday to you, Mother.
My dad's birthday was just on Monday.
Did you
You
wish
know-
him happy birthday?
I did. I called and I sang to him.
When I streamed
Wow.
Guild Wars 2 on Twitch, I would very much engage with my chat. It's very fun, and I'm very argumentative. It's a lot of fun.
This is true.
How many people are watching now?
2 right now.
I think just the 2 Cad's co-creators.
I can tell you that active views was only up to like 3, I think, during the first stream. So this
Yeah,
that's
it wasn't.
good.
Oh,
Post.
yo, how's it going? Yeah, it was
That's
only.
fine.
It wasn't very high.
You could
I'm
argue
over here
with
working on
them.
accounting. In true form, I am finishing my Christmas presents just down to the wire, so I'm working on accounting
Ooh,
postage for my.
You know what? It's time to pull up paint on stream, guys. All right, let's see what we can let's see what we
no.
can make. So
I'll make a
I don't
bunny.
know. I don't know. I hope she doesn't care that I'm going to tell everyone. Lexi did really good on her final in Calc 2. She was the best
Yay,
in her
go Lex!
class. Yeah, she was the best
Oh,
in her
that's
class.
dope!
So in honor of that, we're
Sure.
gonna do calculus
Oh
on this
god.
paint on that screen.
Oh no.
Have fun with that. I cannot help you.
So
Let's see. Hmm.
Not even a little bit.
Oh, I'm gonna prove Euler's formula. Here we go. So for anyone who doesn't know what Euler's formula is, here it is. While other people talk, because I know people aren't going to be as interested.
So fun fact: Craw has done calculus, I think, 3 times. He went up to Calc 3, so I just assumed he did calculus 3 times, and no one can tell me otherwise.
There you go. So my husband cleaned today, which is awesome,
Woo!
and I'm very stoked about that. The problem is, I don't know where he put shit that I need.
That's the worst.
I love the man to death, and I greatly appreciate that he took the initiative to clean the living room, but I'm like, fuck, I had a lamp on the coffee table that I used to help me cross stitch, and I don't know where the hell it went.
Wait, you love him to death?
Yes, I murder him on the daily and then resurrect him because I am a necromancer.
But
The GLaDOS.
But your vows.
I mean, our vows didn't involve Dildo party. We made our own vows.
Okay, as
Our-
long as you
our
didn't do like
vo-
that
our vow-
one. Did you hear about that one super cringy guy's vows?
No.
He literally just said, I didn't write anything, but I vow to smack that ass every day," and it was everyone like
No.
in the crowd, people booed.
And
What the
she
fuck am I
still
hearing?
married his ass
Well,
because I might have walked away.
No, I remember the video, and the priest is sitting there, so it's like, "Are you sure? Like, is that it? You
Is
have
that
something
really
else you
like
wanna say?"
that wasn't the joke, and now you're gonna say
Like,
your really sweet vows?
He gave him like 3 different chances to take it back and at least make something up on the spot that was better, and he's just like, "Nope, that's it. That's all I got."
And he was like proud
yeah.
of himself.
I am amazed that he still wound up married after that. Fucking amazed. Yeah, no, our vows involved things like always order pizza. I don't actually, the day was a blur. And it was really fucking cold outside. So I've got him in a really pretty notebook because my friend was our efficient. And so she gave us her notebook that she wrote everything down in. So I have it somewhere.
Cool.
Don't ask me where it is, but it's somewhere in this house.
Wait, what happens if I do ask you where it is? Will you slap me?
I can't. You're too far away. Or can I with my
Oh.
eye?
Ow!
True. I'm sure streamers really
Aha!
enjoying this.
I've been working on that. Where the fuck did you put my lamp, babe? I don't know where it is.
The math stream plus the random convo. Oh my god, I got 4 viewers now. People are watching the math.
Woo!
I
Yeah,
think there might be people here though that are listening as well. Yeah.
Hi, I'm a moderator in cross chat. I have to moderate. I'm sorry.
True.
Well,
yeah,
this
you
dude
better be
said
careful.
yo with one too many O's. I gotta ban that.
They only have 1 O. What? There's only 1 O. What are you talking about?
It's one too many. Everyone knows proper internet etiquette is you only put 0 O's in yo.
Sure.
Is it? My husband is currently in a choir rehearsal. Is it okay to text him and say, "Where the fuck is my lamp"?
No,
Yeah.
that is
Well, I'm
very
getting-
much not okay time.
It's okay.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Wait, no, rehearsal you said? Oh yeah, it's fine.
It's a choir rehearsal. He's in church.
Oh, even
It's always-
yeah, definitely church. Yeah,
Yeah.
who cares?
I mean, not that we go to church. He just works there.
Yeah.
No
Mhm.
offense to anyone who does. No offense to anyone who does go to church. I'm just not a church person.
Bro, those happy faces that you're drawing are those arrows?
Arrows. Good question.
Okay, I thought they were happy faces.
This is actually it's 2 primes, not 3 primes.
Because it's like an equal sign that's like pointing down.
Yeah, yeah. It means
Like,
implies.
Oh, it just looks like happy faces. You're just like this part makes me happy.
This part of my cross stitch that I'm doing is white thread on white fabric, and I really can't see what I'm doing without that fucking lamp.
Oh,
And I have to finish
Mom's cross stitch tonight so that I can finish my dad's shark puppet tomorrow. Before
whoa,
stream.
whoa, whoa! They might watch the stream. No spoilers.
I guarantee you, my parents are not going to watch this stream.
I'll email
Never
it
know.
to them, and I'll give them
Okay.
$5 for watching.
Yeah, I don't think that would work. Let's see, what time is it?
$6.
8:30. Dinner is over, which means my mom is probably watching TV, and my dad is probably in his office, either doing something on his computer or making music.
$7.
There you go. That's it. That's the buying price. You found it.
Yeah, I know where my mom is. She's downstairs playing Diablo.
Nice.
Which one?
4.
Ooh,
Nope,
haven't
good.
tried 4 yet. Is it good?
I don't know. I don't play it. My mom seems to really
Okay.
enjoy it though.
Okay, so you want to talk old here. My dad and I used to play Diablo 1 via the LAN in our house.
Yeah.
He'd be downstairs in his office and I'd be upstairs in my bedroom, and that was, text chat only days, so we'd be running around, we'd be like, oh shit, it's late, we should go to bed. One more level of this dungeon? Yeah, one more level of this dungeon.
Yeah, see, I didn't hop on that bandwagon when I was younger, so I never had like the experience of playing the first few Diablo games. I was like a Sims kid, so like I played
Well,
the
it's like,
first.
but I do need to clarify that this is when it was a new game.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm trying to remember when it came out because I
It
think I
came
would have
out
been.
in the 90s.
Yeah, like what year exactly? Because I think I would have been old enough to have played it.
I want to say like 94, 95?
Oh, well, that's in.
Maybe,
Okay,
maybe a little. Maybe actually, no. Wait, a little later, because I think that I was introduced to it by asshole high school boyfriend, so it would have been 96 or
oh,
later.
96 is
Yep,
December.
there you go. Yeah, high school boyfriend is the one who told me about that game.
Okay, I've given like 2 more years, I would have been able to probably play it.
There you go. Yeah, the violence was pretty muted. I don't, and except for the butcher. The butcher, like the original butcher, is still scary as fuck.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
the game, like up until you reach the butcher, you're basically just murdering skeletons, and they just fall into piles of bones.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you open up this door. It's like a room. You're in a large room, and then there's just like a room in the center of it. And you open the door. It is full of murdered, bloody corpses, and this guy just comes flying out and murders the ever-loving shit out of you if you're not ready for it.
No, please.
Yeah,
No.
but it was great because I always played ranged and my dad always played tank, and so together we could murder everything, and it was awesome.
Man,
and my
that
husband is
sounds
not even
fun.
looking at my text message.
With our powers combined, we're able to take down a boss.
Yay, boss!
Yippee.
Where this lamp is also bright green, which is why I can't figure out how he hit it so well.
It's like when I was growing up, my mom didn't really have a problem with us playing games that had violence or like very, very toned down sexual things. I'm talking specifically about rated T for that reason. But my dad would be like, "Oh, this is rated T. It says it has sexual themes, suggestive themes. The kids can't play this." And they're like, "What? You don't even live here anymore." What do you?
I don't even think they had game ratings when I was a kid, and I definitely got my hands on a copy of the first Leisure Suit Larry when I was like 12.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the first Leisure Suit Larry definitely came out before age ratings.
Oh, yeah.
So funny.
At least
Nothing like
age ratings in
Yeah.
America, I'd like to add.
Yeah, nothing like boinking prostitutes in 8-bit when you're 12.
I really wish they put an S in front of it because it would have made so much more sense.
Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah.
Seriously, can't figure out where the hell he hit my lamp, you guys.
Just use a green screen filter. You'll find it.
Oh man,
Oh
this
my
just
God.
in, James Simonton just dropped new apology vid.
Yeah?
I don't
Ooh.
know. Snake, you're out.
What's this anime ass Leisure Suit Larry? What is
He's
this?
a sleazy guy who does coke and boinks
No,
prostitutes.
no, I mean this one. Like, why does he look like an anime?
That's because
This
they
game
really
specifically.
every time they reintroduced Larry, they wanted to make him appeal to the newer generation.
Well, anyways, y'all solved their murder yet?
I found my lamp.
Yeah.
Yes.
It
They
was
froze
Sarah's
it.
husband's.
Wait, I'm almost done with what I was
I-
doing on
I-
stream. I was busy being
solved the
distracted on stream.
mystery.
He did
Of
it
where
with
my
the lamp
hus-
in the church.
I solved the mystery of where my husband hid my lamp when he cleaned today.
Alright, so as the door opens, Dr. Dogwood, a body sort of like falls slumps onto the ground, just
I'm
sort of
almost done.
in the doorway. You almost done what?
QED.
He's doing calculus.
All right, sorry.
He's doing calculus on stream.
All right, we're done
okay.
now. Go ahead.
You were doing
I queued.
calculus on stream.
Yes.
Yeah, he lost a viewer.
I was
It was
proving
me.
I was proving Euler's formula.
Oh
All right, go
man.
ahead.
All right. Well, anyways,
I had
yeah.
to pass time to home.
It seems that there are more than just that one body, though.
Oh dear.
Yeah. You can see in there, right?
A little,
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you all do?
I guess did that count as my exploration check?
No.
Okay, then I will go in and
Sorry, I'm eating.
I will
Me.
try to ascertain to see what happened to these people.
Yeah. If hold on, let me just grab it.
I don't have a medicine
Searchable. As
check.
you enter here as well, this room is quite cold. Colder than the rooms you've been before, like below 0 cold.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
So could I like roll like heal?
yeah, roll that. Yeah,
Because that's like my medicine check is heal.
absolutely. Yeah, make a heal roll to sort of figure out what's going on here. And
Uh,
let me know which of the bodies you want to focus this on.
Oh, it says beasts. I thought it said animals. Damn. Doesn't matter, does it?
They're
I'd assume this
very old body. Like looking over this, they've been dead for a while, a long while. It's a emaciated corpse reduced to just like skin and bones and freezer burns. You can't tell much from your initial glance. Patchouli?
Okay.
I will
I
warn the
can
others that
walk
it's
in
cold
here
in here, though.
just fine, probably. How do I feel?
About, you're fine.
Alright, cool. What the fuck is this thing? Cannon?
Is
I
it
think it's a
canon?
mummified corpse.
Yeah,
Canon?
you wanna see what's under that
Oh!
wrapping?
The tarp. Okay, yep. Do it.
Yeah. It's another body.
Okay.
So I will say quickly about the 3 bodies, just in a moment, what you can tell without any sort of search. The first one is right next to the door, and it seems that they were clawing for freedom in a way. There's like small scratch marks on, like, the door where it, in front of them. The body under the tarp. This one, as you take it off, it's half of its head is just straight up missing, fully gone. And the third one, the one over here, seems to be. It seems like it was laid to rest, more or less, just fine in a way. Definitely set up differently than the other 2.
For context, which half of the head?
Left.
Wait, what? It's just missing half of its head?
Yeah, the left half of its
It's
head.
not clean. It's not like a clean half of its head,
Okay.
but like a big chunk just bashed out.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes
It's not like somebody cut their head in half with a sword, or something clean like that. It's messy. Yeah,
What-
Patchouli, what do you wish to roll?
yeah. What did Dogwood roll?
Heal.
I rolled heal.
Oh, heal. Okay.
You're fine to roll heal too, of course, if you wish.
Let me see again. Can I roll observation to look around the room for any context clues as to what happened? Like, any marks on the walls or any machinery or objects that just kind of stick out?
Yeah, make an observation.
Let's do it.
This room seems to be more or less entirely bereft of machinery. These crates more or less seem to be empty, though what little bits you do find them seems to be old, unedible food at this point from so long ago. What you do end up noticing, though, after a bit of a look around, is there is a set of tags on this body, sort of around the neck. You'd recognize them as a reclaimer's tags. Just a little something that they wear as a sort of identification, though they don't have a name on them. Instead, a number, registering them with basically whatever town they come from.
Okay, I'm going to pocket that to take back.
Yeah.
My pen.
Absolutely. Vinny?
I think I'm going to head down. As it gets colder, I imagine Amir's probably not feeling too good. And you know what? Actually, Amir's kind of distracting me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Amir, crawls into your jacket.
I'm gonna have to calm
Whatever.
Amir down so it doesn't distract me, so I can see what else is going on in the room.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Yeah, anal handling, baby. All right. How special is this?
Because otherwise, yeah, they would be, clambering around you, looking for the warmest spot.
Do I have to put the additional skill? I don't put anything for additional skill, right?
No, you don't put anything in additional.
I thought. Oh, well, fuck me.
Unfortunately, that doesn't help. Amir's
Amir!
Crawling all over you. It's crawling by your armpits. You're like, oh, it tickles a little bit.
Amir, you gotta calm down a little there. Oh gosh.
And yeah, it's not really working. And Gaia.
All right. So this room that we are in right now, can you please give me a reminder of what we have learned and seen in here? So we've got a couple of vats in the room that I'm still in with the vat. We've got a couple of vats. I remember that one has an infant sphere sort of being semi-created in it.
Yeah, the vats are ice cold to the touch, even colder. Whatever this blue liquid inside is so below zero, and the various black pipes around here pumping have this viscous black gunk flowing through them, sort of forming these small versions of whatever orb Patchouli picked up earlier. I believe you also found a note in here last week. You've been keeping track of those, yes.
Yeah, it was a note that said that had something about had to cut ties with family today. This discovery is too important and it could change life as we know it.
Yes.
Okay. So that's it. Did you say that there were remnants of computers in this room?
Yeah, they sort of looked around them a bit. You saw a sort of outline of the floor. There is one other major room that you haven't seen yet. But that's sort of the big thing you found for the computers, as they are barely fucking working.
All right, can I roll? Let's see, what skill do I know? I've got my list of what I've used.
Ooh.
Remind myself of what I have.
Fancy.
Can I roll tech to see if I can get the computers working a little bit better and try and get some information out of them?
Absolutely, you can.
All right, that is what I am going to do. No successes, but also no ones, so I will push that roll.
All right. Yeah, with no ones, just straight up roll it again.
Yep. One success.
One success, but you also take a point to your medal. You start sort of
Wait, no, I didn't roll it. Oh, I did roll a 1. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, if it's blue, it rolls a 1. It's a success.
Oh, that's what the blue is.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. If there's any ones or any failures, minimum rolls, it's red. Any maximum rolls, it's green. If there's a mix of both, it's blue. So you take the 1 damage to your, not your medal, your mind.
Mind, sorry. Yeah, okay. Good.
Tech is a mind roll. There is a way you can turn it into a medal roll through a talent, but...
Yeah, I know. I'm trust me, I'm gunning for that.
It's neither here nor there.
Although it doesn't, my medal is only 1 higher than my mind.
Yeah.
So, okay, sorry.
Well, you do manage to sort of dig through it a little bit. At some point, you get a bit of a shock, but eventually you are able to navigate to a different page. There's that big heading of that same picture of the birds. And with
Picture
that same
of the
text.
birds?
Yeah, picture of the birds with the text. Together we soar through Rather Skies or whatever it was.
We fly through better skies. Okay.
That one. And there's a sort of subheading there that I'll throw in this free little bit from an understand roll. What you're able to get says WROC control then it has a sort of header that just says Equinox offline.
All right, WORC control.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. I guess on my next turn, I'll try to figure out what WORC stands for, because I can't do that now, I'm assuming. All
Good
right,
luck.
thanks. All right, I mean, that's it for me. That's
Yeah.
all I can do. So I'm just like, I'm kind of like, Gaia is now just kind of absorbed in this computer.
Can I use? I'd like to like try to withstand the cold and endure the cold. Can I roll survival for that?
Uh,
To continue searching.
yeah, survival or stamina. Both sort
I-
of. Stamina is more what surviving cold is, but I'll allow it.
Bruh.
Bruh, indeed.
Oh, bruh.
Hold on for a second. I need
Bruh.
to read something quick. The temperature here is fucking bad. You're all just trying to poke around, but it's really fucking cold in here. Everybody in here needs to make a stamina roll, if you don't mind. And hold on a second, Patchouli.
Yay, glad I'm not there. Sorry.
Believe you get some sort of modifier for having that sphere. Let me double check.
Okay.
Well, not that I can see. Just
Alright.
flat stamina roll.
Oh, whoop. I gotta slip my.
So with rolls, so I will say, if you're rolling or making any sort of roll as a group, then you can donate extra successes. So in this instance, Craw, if you wanted, you could give your extra success to
Yeah, of
Dr.
course.
Dogwood.
I would, yeah.
You just sort of like huddle up with them, I'll say, to describe how it is that you sort of withstand the cold, but as a result, none of you take any damage with that donated success from Fenny. We're able to withstand the cold. That was a consequence, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. Patchouli.
Okay. Hmm. I think I did observation. Um. I think. God, fuck, I don't know. Oh, sorry. This is a good
That's okay.
family friendly stream.
Is it? Ah, shit.
I don't fucking.
Fuck.
Most fucking definitely.
Family friend.
Yes. Actually, hold on back here. What is this? This little thing? Is that another door?
That's a pallet.
Oh, that's a pallet. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
There are
Check
some
my
boxes on
battery
it,
as well.
but not many.
Feels like I haven't found any machine.
I mean, there are two other bodies that y'all haven't really taken a good look at yet.
I guess that's fair. I guess I just assumed the one search was more like all in.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, you
but
could
no.
also roll heal. There's nothing stopping you from rolling the same dice as someone else. It's just the same dice as your own that you can't roll.
Oh. Okay.
And you could even try something else. Survival to check out the bodies to see what sort of injuries are on them. Or, observation to get like a really close look, try to find something that might not be
I might
obvious or how
have
old they are.
survival. I do have survival actually. That might be a somewhat better decent roll. Alright. Can I use survival to examine the bodies?
Yeah, make a survival roll.
Let's find out. Let's fucking. Where is it? There it is. Mm.
This one is the one you sort of start with. Like the others, it's like shrunken almost from the cold, but it's a bit different on this one. The sort of frostburn marks are deeper, larger, and you think this one, unlike the other two, froze to death. There's no injuries on it, just marks from exposure.
I have bad news. This guy froze to death.
Oh,
I know. Let's try not to let it dampen our spirits, though. Look, the
What?
door's still open for now.
well, it is kind of cold in
You
here.
shouldn't say it like that.
For now.
Oh, okay. The door's still open. Don't let it dampen your spirit.
Venny.
I'm just gonna stand right here.
Well, perhaps because the room's likely to close. It's kind of cold in here. I can't really feel like I don't feel like the check will work, but I'll try it. It's probably best that Venny needs to get out of here pretty quick. But while he's doing it, he doesn't want to like ignore what's in the room, so needs to have some sort of ability to like move around while looking without running into anything. Which I'm trying to go for agility on that.
No, that works to sort of like get all of this done quickly. You don't want to spend more time in here than necessary. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll just walk out. I guess.
Unfortunately,
Never mind. See you later.
you decide. Actually, never mind. This is taking too long. And Gaia.
All right, I'd like to make an knowledge roll to see if I can extrapolate what WORC stands for, and
I
or
know.
what the equinox is. Like by scrolling through anything else I can get my hands on in this computer.
All right, I'll allow it. Make a roll.
Okay. And knowledge is mine, so I have to put a -1 on that.
So if you look at your character, if you go into like the section on your character sheet,
Mhm,
the
but it
attributes
do-
and abilities, you can just decrease it by 1, and it will.
But I would have to decrease the max. I tried to if I decrease current by 1, it'll roll it that way.
Yeah, it goes by the
Oh,
left
okay.
value, not the right one.
Oh, all right, cool. Then.
Yeah, so if you
Then
just
I will
roll it, you'll
all
see
right.
what I mean.
All right. Where are we? I said understand, or no, I said knowledge. I already
Knowledge. Yep.
All right, knowledge. Zippity doodah.
Yeah. See, it rolls with the less base dice, and I assume you don't want to push that.
Definitely fucking.
Yeah. Unfortunately, as you're like, you're trying to like get through more stuff, and the computer unfortunately freezes.
Shit.
Hold on.
Which way?
Thanks.
Hey, that was a good one.
Doesn't seem like you'll be able to get more out of it.
Well,
Oh.
she just kind of mutters that under her breath.
Dr. Dogwood.
Well, I guess I will, I'm gonna leave this room because I'm not doing well with the cold.
Yeah, sure.
And I would like to... I guess I just like to use observation to see if I can find any other, like, notes hidden about.
Yeah. Observation is a classic. Go for it.
Oh shit, finally,
2
dice.
successes. Nice. So, in looking around, you're sort of like focusing your looking on the machines over here. And what you end up like getting is like as you're over here sort of poking around not so much behind it as beside it. There's one of these pipes has this like gunk leaking out of it, but it's forming like icicles of this black ice gunk that it seems from a sort of like chunk of metal over here, they were chiseling bits of it off and using it for something. You could probably chisel some off yourself with this
Hey, Gaia.
black ice.
Yeah, what's up? She says,
I'm-
turning away from the computer with a disgusted look on her face.
I might have found something. It's more up your alley than mine.
Okay. And she'll come strolling over to see what Dr. Dogwood is.
As I
And then I'll do
described
something
above,
about it on my turn.
a place that it seems individuals were more or less carving off bits of this like black gunk ice that was leaking out of some of the pipes. Patchouli!
Okay, I think I'll just take one last look at this last body here by the door, and then I'll
Yeah.
stop worrying about it. Did Dugwood use heal to look at the bodies before?
Yeah,
or-
but you can try as well.
I don't think I have anything, but I can't do anything else. Would understand here? Is that just for like tech?
Yeah, understand could work if you're trying to understand how they died. You
Alright,
can be really vague with these here, by the way.
amazing.
Like, not completely vague, but yeah, understand would work for trying to understand how someone died.
Alright, I have something on that, so let's go with that. Yeah, baby.
Fuck yeah. Looking over them, looking over the body, it takes a little bit more sort of probing on them, but there's a couple of different places where there's like deep cuts in the flesh. Make a heal roll quick. They aren't instantly lethal cuts either. These couple, they're like deep but not long, and not in places where they'd bleed out quickly. It took them a while to die here, and there's something like in their one hand actually, a locket.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the locket and gonna open it and see what's
There's a note on the inside that says, "From Sandy with love."
I'm seeing with love. Alright, I'm gonna put that in my bag too to take back.
There's a sort of sunflower motif on the front of it as what the design is.
Okay, and the Reclaimers, that's a sorry, without checking the book, that's a new group that's around, right?
Not
like
really
a-
a new group, it's a playable class. They're essentially people
Oh,
who
okay.
explore ruins in the wilds.
Okay, but I mean like that's definitely like post whatever the fuck happened before.
They were around before the Blizzard machine.
Okay, okay.
They've been around for a long time.
Alright, good to know. Alright. This room's cold. Actually, no, I feel fine. I'm still paranoid
Yeah.
though, so I'm leaving.
Venny!
It's been hard to focus for a little bit. Amir's running around trying to warm up. I need to warm Amir up so I can focus. So I'll try to do that by animal handling.
You already rolled animal handling in this cycle.
2 turns ago I did. Last cycle I did
Yeah.
agility.
We're on. It's per floor.
Per floor,
Oh.
or until you, quote, take a breather. Which is
see.
its own mechanics where basically you sit out for a round, add 1 to the or to the consequence level of whatever room you're in, and just able to refresh your skills at that cost.
Yeah, the problem is I'm trying to figure out what to do. I don't really know.
You could probably also work brawn in a similar way of like keeping the blood flowing as you're looking around. You're not always gonna roll your
Manhandling
best
him.
skill.
Stamina's like
Manhandling him to
endurance,
your
right?
chest to keep him warm.
What is like endurance?
Stamina?
Yeah, stamina's endurance basically.
So it's cold here. If I need to keep myself from getting too cold, then I have to worry about something else. I can use pull stamina to keep the endurance up, right?
Yeah. Quickly, what room are you searching? This room or this room?
The second one that you mentioned, the one I'm currently in.
The
Yeah,
laboratory, quote unquote.
I was already leaving, yeah. So
Yeah. All right.
Okay. thanks. Just Okay.
You're unable to focus through the cold. Getting closer to these machines, the
gosh.
temperature drops further.
It's really cold in here.
No, there we go.
I haven't rolled a single one in nearly 20 dice.
Man, that
You're
is
gonna curse
Single six,
yourself.
single six.
unfortunate. You rolled 2 successes with those stamina rolls.
What?
With that
Oh, yeah.
stamina roll,
Oh.
you did get 2 successes there.
Oh yeah, the
that's-
earlier one. Yeah, the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. Gaia.
All right. I would like to use bravery to try to cut a chunk of this thing off because I don't know what's gonna happen to me when I touch it.
Without a doubt, it's dangerously close to the machines, but yeah, go for it.
And it's clearly part of whatever they're doing here.
Yeah.
So, where are you? Bravery. You are not showing up top. Are you showing up in the buttons on the bottom? Showing up in the buttons on the bottom. Oh wait, no, there it is. Bravery.
Metal roll.
God fucking shit, damn it.
It will add to the consequence level, but I'll still say you're able to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that there are other things that could have happened if you got successes there that don't happen.
Yep, that's fair. Okay, I've got
but
a
you
chunk
are
of this
able
stuff.
to, yeah, it's as you like touch it, I'll say with that failure, you feel like just a brief sort of like shiver down your spine for a moment, cold in a different way than before, but you're able to pocket it.
Alright. Not
and
sure
that
what I'm gonna do
does-
with this, but
it does finish off the search level for the laboratory, so I need to roll some dice.
nice.
As a group, you're able to find 6, count it, 6 barter worth of stuff around here as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah.
But that is this room explored.
How do we divvy said barter from?
An idea could be just to somebody keep track of the total amount of barter, and then you divvy it up later once you have
Let's
all
see, we
for the
have-
area.
I know Patchouli didn't take one last time. So we could just do everyone. So Patchouli gets 2, everyone else gets 1, then we have a remainder 1. Then we'll just hold the remainder till the end.
Could
Up
do
to
that.
you how you do it.
Fine. So, 6. Alright.
Alright. Cool. I'm just keeping my barter in my notes now because editing the character sheet was a pain in the ass last time.
Yeah, I don't know why it was so difficult.
It's just, it was a roll 20 glitch. Every time I tried to save and edit, it would white out and I'd have to reload roll 20, and I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. Dr. Dogwood, you're up.
I'm gonna try to brave the cold down here.
Alright.
Bravery.
It's chilly.
Cool.
What can I say? Maybe it's cold outside, and also in here. You like, I'll say what happens. At least sort of like, okay, you were a bit scared about like people freezing
Whoa,
to death. The
the
door
aliens.
maybe, and the aliens, of course. That you're like for a second, like, okay, just gotta go back in, do some looking around. Then like, the door sort of like squeaks closed for a second before opening, and you're like, oh no, maybe not yet. Maybe wait to see what this is. Patchouli.
Yeah, Dr. Dogwood, what are you doing? I thought we wanted to get away from the cold.
I'll say you have not yet fully explored. There is more stuff to find in this room.
There's more?
Yeah, trust me, you haven't found the biggest thing yet.
Oh,
I'm sure
God.
we haven't.
It's just a big box. He said biggest thing, not most interesting.
What I used to. Ooh! I have no skills in this.
I believe in you.
There are boxes in here, right?
Yes, a number of them.
Alright, it's time to go through some boxes. Can I use brawn to open the box? To pry
To
open
just
the
sort
box?
of like get through them all? Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it. Roll brawn.
My greatest skill. Okay!
Fuck yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, you do. In fact, you start like moving on, like, okay, boxes of just like rotten food after rotten food, but eventually you're getting it done when there's like a bit of a start from behind you. The door closed like a little bit, maybe like a foot at most, but you like move over like, yeah, I'm feeling strong right now, let me just shove it back in. When you do see, actually, it seems that whoever this body was carving something into the door with the last of their strength. There's 3 short little phrases: the core, avenge us, Tan Ridge. All of that is scraped into the metal of this door.
Sorry, could you put that in the chat? So it said the core. Okay, avenge us. He's gonna take out a notepad and start writing. Where is Tan Ridge? Is Tan Ridge a place?
Let me move you to the map. Tan Ridge is indeed a place. It's up here.
Oh,
Oh, it is.
Where
there.
is it?
Over here.
Right south of the spire, top right.
I'm gonna have to zoom way the fuck out. Okay, there we go.
Over there. Yep. Tan Ridge.
Gotcha. Oh great, I zoomed so far out that now I can't zoom back in. Because now my thing is above it. Shit.
There's something written on the back of this door here.
How do I make the...
Mhm.
We'll do that. Ah, there we go. I needed to make the bar with the macro bar at the top go away because it was hiding where I could zoom. It was hiding my zoom back in.
Oh,
Yeah, if you
click off your
unclick off
token.
your token.
Yeah, I know it wasn't letting me click off my token, but I switched to a different
Oh.
tool and that did it.
All right. Yeah, you were
Alright, we're
saying,
good.
Patchouli?
Oh, there's something written on the back of this door that I can't make out all of it, and to be honest, I'm afraid to make out all of it because it probably means that the door was closed and I was trapped behind. In fact, I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable that it even closed a little bit, so I just go over here.
Relax, Patch. At least you're the walking refrigerator.
Well,
Or,
that's
sorry, the
one
walking
thing.
ice box, I think, would be a better thing to
I
say.
guess that's
Yeah,
one thing. The
definitely.
food is a whole other problem, though. Lack of food. I would die of starvation.
Okay, that's fair. We wouldn't want that.
Yes.
Yeah, are you gonna share what was written on the door?
Oh, yeah.
You gonna tell the rest of your group? Or just say there's something written here and then forget about it promptly?
I did the fear of dying just wiped it from my mind. Anyway, it says the core, avenge us, and then Tan Ridge. Have any of you been-
Or
Yes, the core.
Gaia kind of looks back at the screen and she's like, that's what C stands for.
See? Did you?
Oh, I had the computer working for a couple of seconds before it crapped out on me, and it said WORC control Equinox offline. So if this has to do with the Blizzard machine, maybe the Blizzard machine was the Equinox, or maybe the Equinox is something worse. And I have no idea what WORC stands for, but control starts with C, so like, possibly.
I don't know either. I leave the computer.
Yeah, well, it shot the bed right after, so I don't think I'll be getting anything else out of it.
Damn it. I mean, dang it. I'm a
Yeah,
good
Benny's
young
there.
lad.
Shouldn't swear.
I can't
Yeah,
swear for
come on.
nothing. I'm sorry.
That's-
Then he cares about swearing? That's
No,
news
he
to me.
doesn't. That was a joke.
Yeah, Mir
How
does.
positive.
Amir nips you if you get swear on them.
Oh, okay.
It's like I have a dog that doesn't like when you speak French. It's not a joke. Barked at people.
That's kind
we
of
spoke
hilarious.
French.
There's no
English?
Canada like French
Probably would
Canada.
not. Nope.
French, Canada's second language?
Well, anyways, Venny.
Ah, shit!
Well-
Why do you keep doing this?
Hello.
Good kitty.
I wanted to get in the headspace of these guys as they were in their final moments, trying to figure out, well, let's see, what other extra information we gather from them, what they were doing. I'd like to use insight.
Absolutely. To understand what exactly the sort of set is.
I don't care enough.
It's very fucking golden here. Make a stamina roll.
I'm not here to roll anything,
You
guys.
take
Don't worry.
1 metal damage from how fucking gold it is in here.
Amazing.
Yeah, unfortunate. Gaia.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out what to look at. All right. I'm gonna pop out my character sheet so I can look at the map again. I actually haven't gone down into the corpse refrigerator yet. So I'm
No.
I'm
I love
I'm
that
gonna
video
pop
game. Corpse refrigerator? Fuck
I'm
yeah.
gonna pop into the corpse refrigerator. Is there a body that has not been specifically investigated yet, or have they looked at all three of them now?
All three of them in general have been looked at.
Okay.
You got the whole. You got the dog tags from this one. You got the sort of locket, the details about how this one died. Yeah, all of them.
Okay, we've got a message scratched in the door. Somebody's gone through the boxes.
Oh, right, this locket.
So we've got
If
one
you
guy.
do want to focus on the bodies, there is something else you could sort of get determined by that.
Well, what I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm looking at. We've got this guy who this is the one who looks like he froze to death, the one who was scratching in the door.
This guy sort of like bled to death almost from a couple of stab wounds on him.
This guy was
froze
stabbed.
to death.
That guy froze to death, and the one who was laid under the tarp had its head bashed in.
Yeah, death of missing head, most likely.
All right, I'd like to roll insight to try to figure out if they were all put in here at the same time, or if this is a one at a time kind of thing.
Yeah, roll insight.
Okay. Jesus Christ! All right, I'll push it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to push it.
Oh, come on, dice! I haven't had a success in a while now. There we go. But I take it. Do I take a damage even though I
Yeah, you
succeeded?
do take 1 damage. Yeah, even if you
All
succeed, you do take 1. I believe this is soul damage here.
That's soul damage.
You start over on this side, and the first thing you sort of notice is that there are, in addition to blood stains sort of all around this thing's head, a couple towards the bottom. It seems that the most likely, in fact, hold on, isn't that a couple of blood stains leading around here, that this body was put there by this body as they were dying. The tarp pulled over them, some of their own blood from the few wounds on them spilt over it.
Okay.
Whoever these two were dead for a long time, and though this one, though, it's older than the others. It was left here when everything was in a much better state.
Okay.
It was, or this one had been here for, somehow you feel years.
And it looks like stab wounds and head crushed in were maybe fighting each other?
It doesn't seem so. It seems like they died at about the same time, but these two were trapped in here. As I said, the door, or the sort of like panel to access the door was smashed, broken.
Okay.
Somebody trapped them in here.
Like
years ago. You figure somehow 7 years feels right.
Okay. So the body was in there 7 years before these guys came in?
These guys who have been dead for years somehow feel 7 years, but this one has been here for 10 maybe.
So the two at top have been here since the blizzard machine.
And the one on the bottom though was here at the time.
Was here. Okay.
10
All
years,
right.
you feel.
So Gaia's gonna walk in and look around and be like, "Well, this room's creepy." And then after kind of like taking a look at all of the bodies, gonna say, "Okay, this is weird, but these bodies weren't all put in here at the same time. This one over here, I think, was here when the blizzard machine was active, but these two, I think they came after." Like maybe one of them has like something on its clothes that I know was made after,
Actually,
like a
that's
symbol
not
or
the
something.
case.
Okay.
Nothing like that seems to be from after, specifically after the thing. I will say, there's nothing outwardly that would be like, okay, that
Okay.
was like something that
So this
like
is just
sort
this
of
is
like
str-
pinned.
this is straight up insight. This is just a gut feeling.
Yeah, and as well, there's no evidence that they were in here or that they came here after the blizzard machine started.
But they were put in the room after they came into the room.
Yes.
They died after.
They
I don't know
died
how long.
after, but
Okay. Damn, if they were in here for years, that's just. Who would do that to somebody? That's horrible.
Stuck in there for years. Mm.
And with a shudder, I'm outie.
Me, I would do it. Tech roll to lock door.
yeah, that is
No.
the
No, we might
That
need to get back
is-
in there.
It was a joke. It was a joke. That was not a character. I wouldn't
that
actually
is
do
that room figured out.
Yay! Do I find
11.
cool
Wow.
11 barters.
11 barter. There is
So
some tools that were kept in here as well. This seems to be used as a storage for food and other things.
Well,
So
if we
then we
throw
let it
that,
Barter.
well, if we
remainder,
throw
yeah.
that, yeah, if we throw the remainder back in, everyone gets 3, and the remainder is gone.
All right. Perfect.
Sweet, I've got enough
Do
barter to start
so.
making shit.
Yeah.
I can make meds.
I can make stuff, but I don't have something I need to make yet. We'll wait and see what happens.
Make a gun.
Can touch grass.
It would be single use unless I rolled really well.
Oh, the bot. I'll
Make a.
play the music again.
You can make attachments for a gun.
Again,
Attachment?
Again, single use unless I roll really well.
Yeah, and I'd have to wonder what you're talking about with attachments.
Like a silencer.
Yeah, maybe. Well,
I don't know how loud wheel locks are.
A
Kinda
scope
loud.
of some kind.
point being, Patchouli, you remember from and I guess Guy as well, from that bit of map you saw, there is one more room in here to the north.
Yeah. And we still haven't cleared the emblem room, like
Yes,
the
to play
entry
for
area
long.
you said.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll. Where do you want to go? You're not actively in a room that needs to be explored, so it's a bit more freeform. The hallway here seems particularly icy. You almost lose your footing for a moment, Dr. Dogwood, but it's no major issue. The room here seems like it's a bit less stable than some of the ones before you. The ceiling a bit crumbly, but this place is full of piles of machinery that are left there. All sorts of little cubby holes around the sides with this big just sort of glowing circle in the middle of the room. You don't know what it is or for. Do the rest of you want to move over to where Dr. Dog would enter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, I'll move you one at a
I
time.
Oh, that way.
Well, I mean, this door works.
Oh,
too.
it's north. Okay, there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
I can't get through this door. Where? Oh.
No, you can.
Where? Oh, okay, thank you. Oi. Cool and creepy, and I see a machine on the wall, which I'm immediately heading towards to go check it out.
Well, Dr. Dogwood starts us off.
I
would
know.
like
I'm just
to
saying that
use-
that's immediately where I'd go.
Of course.
I'd like to use my brawn to like try to push all the stuff out
Sort
of the
of
way of these
sift through
cords.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Go for it.
super brawny doctor that I made. So brawny. Wow, what a surprise.
Yeah, no real progress made there. There's a lot, and it just sort of seems randomly, haphazardly strewn about. Patchouli.
Okay. Are these just markings on this platform here?
You don't know.
Am I? Am I still one out of guys? I roll bravery to touch it when I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's this weird glowing pedestal circle thing. What is this?
I don't know.
Yeah, go for it. Bravery to go where no man has gone before.
I'm afraid it's gonna freeze me.
It doesn't, though. As you sort of step on, poke around, a small bit of like crumbling around you. As you like scared for a second, you look up. The ceiling here looks a little bit different than the sort of area around it. Like there's a hatch above you. It's like 20 feet up,
Oh.
though. You don't
I
know
see.
if you
We have a
can
note.
get up there.
We have a note about a hatch.
I know about that.
We'll get Gaia to go now, and then wait for Kra to get back for Venny before we restart with the second
Alright.
round.
I've been saving this for this floor. Haven't used it yet. I would like to make a tinker roll to figure out what this machine does.
Absolutely.
On special. Attribute is metal. There we go, baby. 2 successes with my tanks.
Yeah, you start messing around with this thing. It's old, but it still seems to be rather functional. There's all sorts of like buttons and stuff like that, and you keep on trying different things. But whenever you press anything, you just keep on getting like a bang, bang, bang noise. You're pretty certain that there's some sort of like this is almost like an electric lock, and you need the key to unlock it. Is your sort of best way of thinking about it, and it's just not letting you do anything until you have that key.
Like I need a physical key
back.
or an information key?
Physical.
All right, guys, take a look around. I need some kind of key to get this thing to work, whatever it is, and I really want to know what it does.
Venny, you're up. You all are in this room. I'll describe what I said before. In the sort of middle is this like glowing pedestal circle thing here, with an odd hatch in the ceiling above it. There's piles of machinery that seemingly are just like dragged in and discarded, bits of metal and wire, and a few nooks and crannies on the left side for you to poke around in.
And I
How
want to
much
remind
mo-
you that your critter hasn't rolled anything on this floor.
Yeah, if you do want to try to get Amir to roll something.
Yeah, I was actually having a mirror roll observation to look around.
Yeah, just click him and then click observation. Wow.
He doesn't want to look around.
He gets himself lost under a pile of metal.
I'm
But
here.
doesn't find anything of you. And yeah, you have to go after him, digging him out. He's like, meh. Seems to think that this is his hill, or that he's found his own little nest in this pile of like scrap metal and tangle of wires. Gotta like negotiate with this lizard to get him out. Top of the round, Dogwood.
I'm going to take a rest.
Yeah, you take a breather. You're out of this round, and we add 1 to the consequence. Alright. Patchouli.
Okay, she was looking for a switch or something. Sid.
Guys.
I'm looking for a key.
Oh, a key.
Physical key.
Physical key. For each new room we move into, do we do like the skills that we had used before, so like reset?
No, it's for
No,
floor.
Yeah, per floor.
Oh, for
yeah.
floor. Okay.
But you can do what Dr. Dogwood is doing and take a breather. That does add 1 to the consequence level and take you out for this round, but you get your skills back after it.
Damn. Okay. I might have something that I can do. Bravery. Damn. I don't know how far this
To
is.
specify, you're out this round and the next if you take a breather.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is pushing it. I'm not sure if I can use. I already use observation, and I don't think I have anything else.
I believe you rolled understand as well.
So, yeah, I did roll. Could I roll I don't know. Stamina. I'm running around this whole room looking for a key. Don't know. I'm
Yeah,
digging
that
under.
works. It's fucking cold. You've been going at this for a while. It's like, all right, just gotta keep going. We'll figure this stuff out. Just keep pushing. Go for it.
All right, let's
Stamina.
go. Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not. Hold on a moment, as this does trigger a consequence.
Uh-oh.
Do Dr. Dogwood. You're like
Yeah.
standing there, just leaning against the wall, taking a moment just to catch your breath, and you'll like lean back. There's a light crack. You sort of look up as at first a small little pebble falls on you, but then make an agility roll.
Oh, my
Uh-oh.
best.
Yeah, well, that's what the dice rolled.
Oh,
You sort
what?
Barely just sort of like step out of the way as a sizable
damn it.
rock, bit bigger than a fist, like almost would have fallen on you there.
Damn it, Sarah. What did I do to you? Sarah wanted me to get hit by a rock.
No, never.
But you're fine. Venny.
I need Amir to get out of there. Amir, come on. And I'll roll agility for Amir.
Yeah, for him to poke his way around as well. Go for it. Meh. It's wasting more time, refusing. For some
Oh my
reason,
God.
Amir's being particularly moody right now. Maybe the cold. Lizards don't like the cold. Gaia.
All right. Seeing that the doctor almost got crushed by some rocks, I'm thinking, well, if there's a key, someone has to have the key. And we didn't find out any of the corpses locked in the freezer, so maybe some rocks fell on someone in here and they have it. And I would like to roll survival to sort of check for signs of someone having been crushed by rocks.
All right, yeah. There's definitely a number of places where there's just a pile of stuff here. Roll survival.
Come on, dice.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
baby!
3 successes. All right,
Fuck
so
yeah.
you're sort of like, okay, you do a bit of quick looking around over here, but there's definitely nothing of this sort. Heading off to this sort of like cubby over here,
Mm-hmm.
it seems that like there's a lot sort of here that nobody's really been over here yet. There's actually a decent amount here. First off, people were sleeping here, like a few
Okay.
people. It's not
Like over up
anything
here?
fancy. Yeah, up over in this sort of like covered
Okay.
cubby areas.
Alright.
A couple like bed areas set up. There's enough room for 5 or 4 people total to be sleeping, and a number of notes as well, sort of like handwritten on the wall, progress updates as they were. Dates that span anywhere from 13 years ago to 7 years ago.
Okay.
And tell you what, with that last sort of thing, on the notes here, around 10 years ago, back during or before they knew the blizzard machine was really a thing, and when people thought it was just a particularly fierce storm, there's one particular note that just says, Alana died.
Does the name Alana mean anything to me?
It's not a name you're familiar with.
Okay. But guessing maybe that was Alana in the freezer. The one that seemed like it had been dead for 10 years.
Seems like a decent thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
Doc-
headphones died. 2 seconds.
Dr. Dogwood, you are out of this round as well. You will be part of the next one.
Okay, now my headphones are back.
Patchouli, you're up.
Okay. Charisma. I asked the rocks nicely. Heart.
Don't think that.
All right. I think I might have to rest now too.
You're
Fortunately.
taking a breather too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My good skills are out.
Yeah. Venny.
Well, I need to get Amir out of there. So I gotta forage for him
You're gonna
in the
forge?
metal. Forage.
Forage for them, digging through it. Yeah,
Using survival.
sure.
My God. Finally.
There you
Yeah,
go.
eventually, you sort of like almost have to like corner Amir as they seem to be in a bit of a mood at the moment. Or sort of going about it, try to like cut off this or move things so that you have a path to him, but also he can't like just dart away again.
Amir.
And,
Amir, come here.
yeah, you do eventually get him, and it seems that Amir actually did find something under this pile and was standing
Oh.
on it. A notebook. Or
Interesting.
journal?
Ooh.
A bit more complete than just the scraps you've been finding. Yeah.
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
Are you gonna read it?
I didn't know we were being that. Then. All right. Yeah. Sure.
Can if you want
Anyway, I was looking to it.
Roll a d4, please. Oh, all right.
Nice.
There's stuff that goes here for a while, though some of it seems to be damaged from ice and water, weather, time, all sorts of things. But there's definitely... Let me read for you a few experts. From 12 years ago, dated. Good old Jesse did us a solid with those translations. He's a good man. Better still for agreeing to keep all this research quiet. Most of it goes over my head, but I can't say I'm not happy to have a chance at being part of something meaningful. 10 years ago, in the summer, past when the blizzard machine occurred. Saw a few amber eyes the other day. Thought my heart was going to explode. Luckily, they turned back before they saw me. Can't have the Queen getting her hands on this, especially not after all the work we've done. 9 years ago. Angry, scribbling, drawing over lines of frustration at losing parts of some core machine to New Star. There's descriptions of trying to steal them back while remaining hidden. Doesn't seem to have been effective. And then 8 years ago, descriptions of how they managed to recreate an imperfect core is what they said. Seems happy, but doesn't seem like it did much through looking at a few later entries. All of this does have a name attached to it as well.
Damn.
Marlowe.
So it was 12 years, 10 years, 9 years, and 8 years?
Over the course of, like, 5 years about.
Okay.
Centered on 10 years ago, more or less.
Okay.
And Gaia.
And the name was Marlowe?
Yep.
Like Marlowe, like Christopher, or just
With a B.
Marlo? Mar. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Like that.
Grazie.
Oh, Christ. Do I have anything left that I'm willing to roll here? I'm just looking around. That's just a hallway back to the
Yeah, that's
beginning.
just a hallway. Yeah.
Feeling frustrated, Gaia just like kind of like picks up a random rock off the floor and just wants to like throw it in irritation and hope that it'll miraculously hit something good. Can I roll shoot for that?
I don't think I can allow that. That's a bit of a stretch.
I was trying.
That's a bit much. I've been a little bit generous, but that's a bit much.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to use like my last two solid skills that I haven't used yet, which are shoot and pilot.
I don't think there's a good way you could use those. Might just have
I
to
know.
skip your round or take a breather.
Well, I've got heal and charisma left.
Those are also tough ones in this scenario.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. I was really hoping to get through this floor without doing it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to take a breather and reset.
All right, you can't just skip your round if you want, which
Oh. Well, I can skip
Well.
my round to see if somebody else comes up with something and then maybe take a breather after that if I'm still in need.
all right. You just skip your round, decide take a chill pill or whatever. I
No,
don't
she
know.
does exactly what I said she was gonna do. She's like picks something up and throws it
Yeah.
in frustration.
Nothing really happens.
Yeah.
He just dings off a bit of metal. Dr. Dogwood, you can roll now. Yay.
I can play now. I would like to use tech to try to understand. Do we know the point of this machine?
You not quite certain, but you could, or like the big thing in the middle.
Yeah.
Not certain. You could definitely try to poke around and try to understand it. Yeah. Make a tech roll.
Cool.
Uncertain.
All the rest was worth it.
I was like, Gaia has an idea, but it hasn't been confirmed by dice.
Indeed. Patchouli, you are taking a breather. Venny.
I've been trying to think how to get this one to work, and I don't think I can. Nope. It's in a way. What does heal entail? Emily.
Directly like trying to heal someone that's injured, but in these sorts of situations, understanding basically like how people died or things related to just medical understanding.
Okay. I have some stretches here, but we'll see what you think of this. Medically, I'll work actually. No, that's too much of
Medically?
a stretch. No, I was gonna say something, but it was too much of a stretch.
All right.
I guess I'll just look around the room with observation.
Yeah, observation is a classic, and I don't know if you've rolled that one yet, just because your mind's not great. Wow.
Of course, I make these rolls.
Yeah, you.
Nice.
Oh, hey, look, just sort of like right there. It's like a card.
Why is my mind 2? Is there damage
Did you
in
take mind damage from something?
Must have. Okay. I wasn't aware of that. Whoops. Alright. That's probably earlier.
This card feels important because look, there's like a spot over here on this machine. You could just sort of like swipe.
And I did specifically say we needed a key of some kind.
Yep. Congratulations.
You won.
Nice.
Congratulations, you won.
So I guess Gaia, if you want to try to roll anything, go ahead. If you just want to pass, then that's basically it for searching. Don't think you got any good rolls left though.
No, all I've got left are charisma, heal, shoot, pilot, and then all the body skills. My body is 2, and I have nothing in any of them. It was a choice. So
Well, if you want to try rolling something like brawn or stamina or agility, that can work. If you don't, then basically.
I mean, actually, it's not like it. Well, I mean, I might hurt the floor. Well, fuck it.
I can dodge another rock. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, but I sure as fuck can't. We haven't cleared this room though. That wasn't it.
It has been cleared, but additional successes can get you additional stuff. Essentially, you can
It
get
goes
like
until the round's over, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, once
gotcha,
you
gotcha,
complete
gotcha.
you can add additional successes until
Alright.
the current round is over.
Then, just for shits and giggles,
You can
I
work
will.
overtime.
I will try to. I'll make a brawn roll to like try to lift a rock that I know I can't lift.
Lift up all this like scrap metal piled around
Yeah,
here.
like try to like dig around under some of the scrap metal for anything useful. Not seeing that she
Yeah.
has found the key yet.
Make a brawn roll.
Nope.
Nope. You like lift some really heavy stuff and
I think I don't lift it. I think I try,
Aren't-
and I'm just over there like grunting.
aren't quite able to lift it up properly, and it like boom, drops down to the ground, and there's a bit of rumbling above you. Make an agility roll. Unfortunately, we
shit
were one
bucket.
up from triggering the consequence a second time.
Oh god damn it, motherfucking. Okay, it was nice. It was nice knowing all of you. Thanks for pushing me into that, Cad.
You're welcome. Hey,
Yep. Hi, I'm dead.
you take 1 metal damage.
Ah,
You have plenty of metal. You're fine.
I
It's not
know,
gonna
but
kill
that's
you
my
if I'm
best one.
Yeah.
hey, I've had 4 mine like this entire time, which is my best one.
Well, now I'm down to 4 metal.
Oh dear. Whatever are you going to do?
I forget how you get your metal back.
Spend some time and drink a thing of water.
It would be awesome. Oh, wait, that'd be awesome if I had any, but I'm totally out of provisions, guys.
Hmm.
We forgot to stock up before we left because we didn't talk about it, and I forgot that was a thing. Unless Cad wants to retroactively let me spend the barter I had.
No.
I
Yeah, I
literally
figured.
was out of money, so I could not stock up.
Yeah, you did all explicitly buy things that weren't food and water at the beginning. And
I
accepted
wanted
that
a gun.
Oh, that
2
was
food's probably enough.
that was
None of
during
sort.
that was during character creation. I didn't we just kind of like hustled out of town without stopping to shop because
Hey, you
New
could have bought more
game.
during character creation. I'm just saying.
I know, but I
Anyways.
didn't know how this game was gonna go, man.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Also, my character is 16.
Yeah. That being said, congratulations. Areas explored. Another 6 barter worth of stuff found around here. There's a lot of
Nice.
scrap stuff, but none of it seems particularly useful. It seems that anything could have been useful has already been used.
Alright, everyone gets 1, 2 remainder.
All right.
And yeah. That is this area explored, and this keycard has been found.
Okay, but
I'm gonna stick it in the machine.
since I'm still chilling, and I completely forgot about this, and I just had an intrusive thought. I'm gonna eat some of the fruit that I picked. Sorry.
Yeah, that you're
Eat
sort of
that
like
fruit.
as
Eat
everybody's
that
finishing looking around and Gaia gets hit by a rock. You're like thinking about like, man, I'm a little bit hungry because you've been like traveling a good amount and then searching around in here. That you'll like put down your bag, take out that potted plant that was sort of sticking right there at the top.
Yeah.
There's that one like fruit still hanging from it.
Oh wait, I lied. I actually have 1 food left.
Ah.
However,
yeah,
is
you
it
still
is it water that fixes
Water
mind?
for metal, body for food.
Oh, water is metal. What fixes? Oh, sleep is what fixes mind.
Yeah, sleep fixes mind, and soul is fixed by having an earnest conversation with another human being.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then I'm gonna drink.
Hardest one.
Role play.
I had plenty of water. I have plenty of water on me, so I'm gonna drink some water to get my metal back.
So how recovering this works? You don't just drink a water. You have to as part of a rest. So essentially, you take 4
okay, gotcha.
4 hours or like a long rest, and if you wanted, you could literally just take 4 hours to eat some food, drink some water, and recover that. But no matter
okay,
what,
never mind then.
recovering stats has to be done during a 4-hour rest. It's just what the additional cost is food, water, talking, sleeping, essentially.
Gotcha. So technically, if you're not trying to recover something, you don't have to eat or drink, or you still have to do that once a day.
You still do have to eat and drink once a day.
It's just, I think you have to do an extra, right? You have to like drink an extra water.
Yeah, additional food or water to heal any body or mental damage. So yeah, patchouli, and this like dangling fruit calls to you. You just pluck it off. It's quite large, a bit larger than like a pear would be. Oh yeah, that's to make it clear. 1 food or water per damage to heal it, not 1 recovers all of it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So after a particularly tough battle, you might have to
You
scoff
need
down
to
like 4
eat a lot
units
of
of
fucking
water.
food.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But this like, it's a bit soft, slightly squishy to the touch, but not enough that you may feel like it's like rotten or starting to go bad or anything. Taking a bite, this large sort of pulpy but seedless fruit is quite delicious patchouli.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's your food for the day.
Alright, so you ate the whole thing?
Yeah.
No left. Okay.
Congratulations.
Well, I don't know
you
about
ate a unit of food.
Alright, I don't know about you guys, but eating strange food that you found in the cave under a mountain, pretty alright.
I don't think you need my advice on that.
Well, if you'd like to give me some, I'm all ears.
maybe don't don't eat foreign objects that you don't know the properties of, Mr. Patchouli.
Well, I did, and it tasted great.
I'm glad this one time it worked out lovely for you, and that is very fortunate for both of us.
So
I
if we
hate to
let
break
our
it to you, Doc, but Patch eats weird stuff all the time. He likes eggplant.
he nods.
But we know the properties of eggplant.
Do we, though? Do we really?
Yes, egg and plants. What's the problem?
Nothing great was ever achieved by playing it safe. If that
50%
means
egg, 50% plant.
100% reason to remember the name.
Anyway, it's all for a good cause.
Which is?
Knowledge, the advancement of science, discovery.
Okay, so what did we learn?
We learned that it's edible.
Ooh, a wonderful discovery.
It is.
Shall we continue?
And it could grow more.
Oh, I thought there'd be more stairs here.
No.
Is
No,
this
Gaia
another-
says, yes, we should. And she, yeah, sorry, I have sewing needle in my mouth. She, like, blinks the key card out of your hand and goes and plugs it into the machine.
You swipe it and there's like a ding chime. You press like, okay, let's go with this button. And the sort of ceiling hatch above opens up as the platform itself begins to rise slowly.
And
Oh,
Gaia
nice.
goes, knew it, follow me, and jumps up on the platform. They said heavy materials through top hatch, so there's got to be something up here.
Do the rest of you join them?
Yeah.
I
Science.
trust Gaia to not do something stupid.
You have to
That
hurry
is-
up quick, as after it sort of raises itself, clearing out the mechanism for the first time in years that it's been used, it starts to raise a bit quicker. The trip takes even a couple of minutes, but as a little bit of snow even falls on you, as it seems a second hatch towards the surface opens up. This brief chilly exposure, however, continues as you do end up on. Oh, ignore. Don't see this map.
Oh,
You aren't there. You're near the top of the mountain, though in a bit of a different location than when you started. On the mountain top, round where the blizzard machine was, actually. From the sort of like what happened here with the hatch opening up, there is actually something that you can see as well, just nearby. A sort of control panel set into the ground, just somewhat below, that was beneath the top hatch. That, hey, you could probably use this to get back down too. Yeah. That being said, at this rate, it is dark.
Ooh.
The hours that you all spent sort of down here, searching around, climbing the stairs down, poking around all these rooms, it is late. It's also
Is it
very cold
colder?
up here.
It's colder out here than down there?
I believe that with you rolled like some weather thing that caused it to snow, so I'm gonna say it's colder up here.
Okay,
But the
so
warmest place is sort of like the just in where those before you descended. The just inside that cave was not that bad.
Suppose you
Well,
better.
Oh.
I guess maybe like Gaia's like, oh, okay, later than I thought. It's weird not having windows. Sorry, pardon me. What do you think, guys? Should we keep looking around up here, or should we maybe go back inside and wait for morning?
I think we should wait till morn.
I guess that's a safe option.
Also,
But we
there's
could
only the one room you all haven't explored yet.
Oh, I thought we had them all. Oh, we haven't finished we
yeah.
haven't finished
Oh,
the
One
burning
room
room.
that
That's
hasn't
right.
fully explored, but other than that room, you've found basically everything.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with going back down and finishing off.
And then taking a nice little nap somewhere. Yeah.
You all want to go
Sounds-
back down?
Yep. Now that we know where this is and how to get here.
All right, you all hop back onto that lift, hit a button, and descend. You're back. Couple of minutes down. Everything just as you
Right.
left it.
This machine is so cool.
Back into the fray.
And that doesn't reset our explore clock, does it?
No,
I
it
mean,
doesn't.
our skills, yeah.
No, stepping outside and then stepping back in doesn't reset things. No, unfortunately, there is no bug like that.
Gun game system.
Can't blame a girl for trying.
Unfortunately, our system is not so mechanical. Dogwood.
I think I've only used tech. Yeah.
Think so, yeah?
So I'll just use basic observation to
Yeah.
look for anything out of place.
Let me just... Woo! Alright, cool, that's... yeah, let me look at the, God, I need to remember what was found in here already.
The
I got something that I
local-
know wasn't found, so I'll tell you this.
We fly through better skies, a map following a trail up the side of the mountain, heavy materials through top hatch ? The pages
Well,
I don't
from this room, I know what I'll say is with this
Okay.
last one. See, technically this was the big one, but you went right for it, so I'll give you just another thing you could find in here, which is signs. Now that you're sort of like coming in from this side instead of searching around on this side, it seems that a lot of things were pulled out of this room, brought over to the sort of work area up here. Lots of scraping on the ground of metal and such that probably explains the large pile of just scrap metal up there.
And
Okay.
this is not a. Is this considered a separate room
From what?
from this?
From the front area, yeah.
Yeah.
No. The place I'm pinging.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
look.
it's separate from up there.
Yeah, this bed area and this the elevator.
These two are the same area.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah. Patchouli.
fuck. Okay.
I'll say at this point, all that's really left, additional successes will find you something cool at the end, possibly. So thumbs up.
Okay.
At the end, so.
God. Hmm. I recovered all my skills, I think.
Yeah, you did. You did take a breather.
Oh yeah, you do shit.
Yeah. I really don't know what to do here. Could I just do another once over the room with observation?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Now's the time to just use your best skill, considering this is really all that's left.
Damn.
Bang, bang.
Ooh.
Oh well.
Yeah, this place seems
Push
like
it!
there's not a
Push it!
ton of...
Nope, got
I
There's
know.
not
I'm
a
joking.
ton
I'm
of stuff.
joking.
Observation's a mind roll. That is the easiest to recover. You don't have to spend any additional resources.
I guess that's true. We could push it. It's just a reroll.
So do custom roll because you rolled a 1
Okay.
or a 1 on the base roll. Do 4 base dice and 1 skill dice.
Okay.
You could also
Where's-
just do the roll but put a negative in your modifier.
Oh,
Like when all the
Lord.
windows
Yeah,
when all the
you could
modifier
also-
windows pop up.
Is there a modifier for base?
I think so. but
There
I could be
isn't.
wrong.
Woo!
Oh, okay, never mind.
There isn't a modifier for base.
Okay.
So we'll get to a moment to the end of the round what is found because additional successes may contribute to what exactly it is. But you do take 2 mind damage from this.
Ah, my brain.
This cold, like you're not feeling the cold, but you still feel a bit of a chill.
A brain freeze, if you will.
Okay. Brain freeze.
Something's getting to you. Fenny.
I'm a little
We got our
tired.
skills back, right? Because we went up and left the rooms for
No,
back.
we did not.
Oh.
Yeah, you
I
had to-
asked that question. The
Yeah, you
answer
had-
was no.
They took a breather, which triggered a couple of
Okay, just checking.
accidents.
Alright.
Mhm.
I changed my plans again. It's cold in here again, right? You know, I think it's time to
Yeah.
once again figure out how to warm up. So I think I use heal as like a medicine kind of thing, where I'm trying to make myself as warm as possible to look around the room.
I don't think I think that might be a bit of a stretch of like both how the heal roll applies and how that helps you like find things.
Well, focusing from being fully out. Okay. Are there any like heavy objects you use brawn to move things around?
Yeah, absolutely. There's parts where the ceiling has collapsed in the corners and over here.
I'll do it over here.
Yeah. No successes, but
never mind.
that can be fine. And Gaia.
Wait,
Nope, not doing shit.
Push it. Aww.
That's a body roll. That one's a bit less risk-free to push.
Nah, I'm not pushing.
Yeah, I'm not doing shit.
You're not doing shit? Alright.
Nope.
So then, please roll a d6 for me, Patchouli.
Oh, does it only count?
Okay.
Maybe does count as 2 additionals? I don't know. Curious.
2. There is something that, like, it looks like just sort of a couple of scraps of cloth, but digging a little bit through the scrap up in this corner, you do actually pull out a rather snazzy-looking, like, set of clothes. Essentially, like a... It's not a heavy coat, but it's a nice-looking coat. Let me put the stats in.
Yeah,
for
it's
what
just gonna
this is.
hold it up and be like, "Ooh, this is
Weather
fancy."
regulation suit. 2 armor, plus 3 bonus to any stamina rolls to endure the cold.
Ooh, nice.
Emblazoned on the sort of chest is the letters W, or not on the chest, on like the where the lapel would be, are the letters WROC.
Oh, it's WROC. I had WORC before.
No, it's supposed to be WROC.
Rock.
Sorry.
Ah, thank you. That's okay.
Rock.
I fix now.
In addition to that, 14 barter.
Wow.
Nice.
Right.
Add the remainder too. That's 4 each, friend.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Go.
Ben, you
Wow,
look
that
like-
was a good
is
fucking
this-
roll.
Nice.
I am up to 13 barter.
I have got 15 3/4.
And now you'll go into town, spend a good amount of it on food and water and spending time at places, and end up with like 6 again, where you buy a couple more bullets and you're back to square one, baby.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
make some shit. At some
I'm
point.
going to make
Yeah.
so much medicine.
Yeah.
The world will be cured.
But that's sort of like the last really thing found in here. There doesn't seem to be much more to look over.
All right, I think
Congratulations, you
it's.
explored the whole floor. Wow.
I think it's time to.
Patchouli got a snazzy suit of weather regulation.
It's true, but
The
if
one
I
person
still-
who
didn't
doesn't
already
feel
feel
cold.
If you
yeah.
fun fact, patchouli can still be damaged by the cold. They just don't feel it.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
Oh yeah, it
Alrighty.
doesn't make you immune to the cold.
Oh
It just
no.
makes you feel immune. I did have you roll stamina earlier when you were in the freezer
That's
after all.
yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There
Okay.
you go.
Break time, everyone.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Are you heading back on the left or doing what?
Or what I'm gonna do is, well, we haven't
Leave the
fixed
room
that
on
lift.
fire.
No, I
the,
can.
to the top of the mountain. I mean, not this down here.
Well, no, because we said we're not going to camp outside when it's freezing. If we're about to take a long rest, we're going to stay inside where
I'll
there
say,
we protected
This
from
room
snow.
isn't too bad. Like a lot of the other rooms are colder, but this one's not bad.
Well, what I would like to do is, spend the first few hours of this rest spending 1 point of barter to build us some camping gear
Oh,
for the evening so that we can actually sleep more comfortably. Do we need to do that in here or no?
yeah, you still would need to do that. I'm trying to think about like when you're saying building camping gear, that includes stuff like a tent and sleeping bags.
Well, like to build, so it says build or repair technology, new or old, requires a few hours. So just, I want to like put together. Well, wait, there was a place where people were sleeping. Can we just go sleep in their shit?
Sure.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I don't
I
need to do
described
this.
it as explicitly 4 people had set up a sort of like it's a bit chilly up there, but so they're all sort of set up together where some of the body warmth
I
could be
see.
spread. But yeah, no, there was explicitly places for 4 people to sleep
All
on
right.
here.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Let's call.
I am going to tinker with what I can find to make us a space heater.
Ooh.
Come on, I have this fucking talent. I'm supposed to be able to make shit.
Yeah, no, I suppose there is running electricity in here that you could sort of plug it into.
Or
To
just,
hijack
like-
some of the spare wires around the place.
So basically, I just want to make some kind of heat-creating device
It is
that will
shocking-
not
most
that
of
will
the-
not set the place on fire.
Yeah, no, I think that's actually pretty fair. As it turns out, one of the things it's really easy to do when you pass electricity through things is to make it
It's
hot.
create heat.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Because as soon
Yeah,
as you
no.
overload a conductor, it creates heat.
yeah, it is the one waste byproduct that you're actually searching
That is-
for. The only thing
that-
that can use electricity most efficiently.
That
Yeah.
and light, like incandescent bulbs. So yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So yeah, make a tinker roll for me.
All right, let's.
One use will basically last the night.
That's kind of what I was going for. Let's see here.
No matter
Tinker,
what, it
tinker,
will require
stuff.
some sort of source of electricity to use, though.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Tinker. Metal. One success, baby.
Nice.
Yeah, you sort of with
Oh
all
my
the
God,
scrap
3.
metal, all the sort of scrap metal around here,
lot
you
of-
sort of just find a few things that you're able to just jury rig together with a bit of supplies or a bit of tools you found in here. That that's
Well, it cost me 1 barter worth of whatever I had
Yeah.
on me. So
just a
yeah,
little bit of
perfect.
scrap you had on you as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
that all in all is like, yeah, this will just sort of spliced into the thing. We'll just sort of sit here and produce heat. After several hours of this, it will just sort of like overheat and burn out, being unusable. But fuck it,
Mhm.
it'll be fine by then.
It's good
Yeah.
for now, baby.
And yeah, so here's a question where people, with the taking this long rest, borrowing these old bed area, any sort of things anybody wants to recover: body, mind,
Yep.
metal, soul. Does anybody have soul damage? I will ask quickly.
No.
Oh, I
don't
do.
think-
I have
Oh
one.
wait, or do I?
Because
I might
anybody who
actually.
does, you do need to gasp.
Yes. Have a conversation.
Yes.
Yeah, I have mind damage,
Mind is just
I-
sleeping.
soul damage, and metal damage. So I will drink 2 of my water so that I get my
Yeah, everybody eat
metal.
1 food and 1 water for what you eat and drink for the day. Patchouli, you already ate some food.
Oh shit, that's right. Okay, right.
And if anybody wants to be doing anything during this as well, just like light activity before heading to sleep, essentially.
I'd like to create medicine.
Yeah, you could create medicine about the same time Guy is sort of...
While I'm making the space heater, you can make medicine. All right.
Yeah, roll create medicine.
And my character sheet went white. Ding.
Damn it.
Is mind? Yeah.
Yeah, create medicine is a mind roll.
What?
Would you like to create basically physical damage or mental damage healing?
I think physical seems harder to recover, so I'd like to do physical.
Yeah, physical's more likely to get more expensive to recover. You have 1
That costs
heat
1 barter, I think.
tincture. Yep. So you spend a barter worth of just some plants you have on you. Take some time to make something up. You can apply that later to heal someone for 1d6 of either metal or body. Yeah, what's the topic of conversation then for the night? About all this stuff you found during the day, perhaps? Because you don't recover soul if you don't talk.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to think
Gaia's
about something to talk
Gaia's
about.
kind of looking like is sort of like looking around and like rifling through whatever like remains of possessions are here. And she just kind of says quietly to herself, Karen would have thought this was, or sorry, Kate would have thought this was so cool.
You most certainly would have.
I really miss that. I really miss her.
Can imagine. Been
It's like
quite some time since you've been without her.
10 years, which is crazy because she would be 28. Like, would she have gotten married, had kids, or would she have just, I don't know, kept going off and doing whatever her heart told her to do, or both, or I don't know. It's like, it's weird because in my head, there'll always be the Kate who is 18 years old and putting up with me when I follow her around everywhere. And then there's the Kate she could have been that I'm never going to know. And that Kate changes constantly, but 18-year-old Kate is always the same. I don't know. I just wish there was a way of knowing if I got potential future Kate right.
Well, honestly,
I think Kate lives within you. And I don't think she is. I don't think she is going to be dissatisfied with who you are.
Thanks, Doc. It's nice to hear.
freak there.
Therapy is also a heal roll.
Want me to- Okay, I'll roll
No,
heal.
you don't roll.
Let me
but
see how awkward I say this.
Heal also can heal the mental stats.
Ah, there we go. See, there you go.
Yay, nice.
I say 2 lines that actually have meaning and nothing else.
It works.
Just as regular therapy works.
Wow.
Danny. I don't know if you hear
That's
them.
you.
Yes.
How's Amir doing?
Well, he's a bit cold.
Yeah, very much pressed up against you, Vinny. It's still kind of cold down here.
So I was thinking, he's gonna pull out the jacket that he pulled out earlier. Maybe you and Amir would get more use out of this than I would?
It's only so much warmth you can get, but I appreciate it, yes.
Amir starts sniffing at it as you're like offering it.
Is that good? Good. Sniffing good.
Do you accept it, Vinny?
Yeah, sure.
You like put it on or something, or just put it in your
I'll
pack?
probably put a mirror around it, basically, so.
Amir definitely likes it. That traps a lot of that body heat they're radiating out. Amir seems a lot more snug in this than they did sort of shivering against you, Vinny.
Yes. Great ambiance. Oh. Could I have spent, actually, I just remembered. I don't know if we still have time tonight.
It
If it's close for them to be going to bed, then I can just do it. And
You're talking about a study roll? It takes about the
Yeah.
same amount of time as making medicine or building something.
Alright, could I have done that while they were doing their building and medicine stuff?
Make a what do you wish to study? The orb or the plant?
I'm more interested in the plant, fortunately.
Fair enough. Make a study roll for me, please.
Study is mind.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to roll a straight.
There is a special roll that you'd roll for that.
Sorry, where is that?
One of the things, one of the, it's just
Macros?
called special,
Oh, there it is.
and you select what the skill is,
Oh,
then you
okay.
select what the
Yeah.
roll you're using with, or the attribute
Okay,
you're using.
got it.
Yes. Ooh. Given how this thing in particular works, we'll get back to exactly what goes down in a little bit. But for the time being, please roll a d10 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope that's the worst outcome.
All right, I'm gonna have to think about that for a moment. But for the time being, you're sort of like, okay. You sort of think like, all right, so this is a tree. It produced fruit. What do you do with trees that produce fruit? And the answer is just sort of like tend to it. You give it a little bit of water from one of your packs that it takes quite well, and you sort of prune off a few leaves that are looking like they're close to dying. Just generally tend to this thing, and nothing really happens at first. But you're like, yeah, this is just sort of how it is. And so here's something quickly about how study works: is that if you get additional successes, you essentially get to learn about things that can happen if things go wrong. And I'll say patchouli that, like, as you're sort of pruning this tree a little bit, a little pair of scissors you have on you, I'll say that you like accidentally like prick your finger, and as a little bit of, like, a small drop of your blood sort of like lands in the soil on this thing, it seems like to absorb pretty quickly, and that doesn't feel nice. Maybe you shouldn't bleed on the plant.
Welcome to D&D. Don't bleed on the plants.
Maybe that's a bad thing.
Okay,
Other than
I'm not.
that, though,
Yeah, he's not gonna mention that because he doesn't need anyone lecturing him about a vampire plant. He really
other
wants
than that, though, over the next hour, you do see little like flowers that this thing grows that start growing into the beginning of fruit already, pretty quick.
Well, after the blood.
Over the course, well, after like watering it and sort of tending to it, it does start to grow fruit very or quickly, but not like instantly. It's still even an hour later, when you all finally sort of like get up and start heading to bed, it's still growing. Yeah, everybody mark down all your food and water, or make sure that you have. And I believe everybody's more or less good for healing their stats from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they actually get rest on top of making medicine, yeah.
Yeah, you're sleep for a while, or you make your medicine and then are like, God, once that one dose is complete, you're like, good enough, and just right to sleep. This space heater guy I made, you're golden. 4 people, or like other people around you, the space heater.
To get your
Like
body back, you need extra food, right?
Yes, you need to eat food beyond the first.
Right.
If you don't have enough, feel free to ask someone else.
I ate my last food.
I don't have any left.
I
Ooh.
My fucking healing bomb that I just made.
I have
Mm.
extra food.
Oh,
Yeah,
there.
but
That works
Chili
too.
ate their fruit earlier, so they didn't need theirs for the day.
Mind if I
I
use?
ate
only
all of
have two
mine.
food.
Sorry.
Go for it.
I also only started with 2 food. I
If
rolled
you
low
were-
on food.
Yeah, I
I'll
rolled
go
low. I got 2 food, 6 water.
Yeah, I'll give
I had
Benny
2
some of
food,
my
4
food.
water.
I used it.
Couple of you only got 2 food, but yeah, you share that extra bit of food between yourself and Demir, Venny.
You're not gonna believe it. I had 2 food and 3 water, so I'm almost out of water.
Oh my god!
Well, good thing y'all are almost to town,
Indeed.
laden with plenty of stuff as well.
Horse burger.
But from here, you all managed to spend the night without anything really happening.
Thank goodness.
In the morning, it's hard to tell exactly what time it is down here, but
When our bodies wake us up.
yeah,
That was like
it's about 8 hours later.
Yeah, let the bodies to the floor. When our bodies wake us up.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was like perfect.
When our bodies wake us. Ah!
Let our bodies wake us up. Let us bodies wake us up.
Ren, I'm out of here. It's cold.
People in a cold storage.
Turtle power. Yeah, it is the morning.
Okay.
Gaia wakes up, her ponytail has fallen out, her hair is sticking out in every direction imaginable and such possible. As she wrestles to get it all back under control again.
Brought a brush. Do you want it?
No, honestly, that's just gonna make it worse.
Oh, okay. He says it brushes his hair.
What do you all do?
Well, I can't wait
Scratch.
to sleep in an actual bed. So I'm ready to head to town if everyone else is.
I still want to see if there's anything else up there where the machine was.
Oh, in the mountain?
Yeah, I mean,
God. What does an actual bed feel like? I'm
You
used
should
to
find
my office chair.
Oh, that's not healthy.
Oh,
I don't.
you're right, Mr. Patchouli. I had no idea.
That's okay.
I can sleep anywhere, so
Can does not mean should.
yeah. Well,
Pot, meat, kettle. I'm going on the elevator.
samesies.
Alright, I guess yeah.
Benny, are you coming? Oh, okay.
All right. Everybody hops on. Gaia swipes a card, hits a button, and it slowly starts rising up, all the way out.
Guy, you want to make us some, Hey, Cad, does skiing exist in this setting?
I don't think so. Just because there's not really like. Well, in winter, yes, I guess ski like as a concept of just like snow sports.
BRB
Probably.
inventing skis.
I just wanted a safe way down the mountain that's faster than walking.
I'll say this mountain is not an easy climb. It's not like you can just fucking like hop on a sled and get the whole way down. There is a section of the ascent known as the leg breaker.
No, great.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to scare me.
Mr. Patchouli, no, not again.
You all get to the
Patch,
surface.
how many times have you broken your leg?
A negligible amount.
The weather, it's not snowing anymore, but the weather is still overcast, cloudy.
Oof, well, at least the snow has stopped. And, So you said that like this is where the blizzard machine actually was.
Yeah, it's a little bit away from where the monument was built, but this is where it was. Like that's something that
Oh, okay. So we actually came
would
out
have
relatively
known.
close, somewhat close to where we went in. We're not like
Yeah.
super high
Oh
above
no,
it.
you're pretty
Okay.
close. You're really close. Yeah.
Okay.
The
Well,
monument was built not too far from where it once stood, out of parts of it.
then I want to take a look at what's left of the blizzard machine, up close and
Uh,
personal.
Yeah, this isn't a search level thing. So what do
Oh,
you
okay.
want to roll for that? I guess
Uh,
tech, understand could all work.
Probably check. I think that's my highest. Let me check.
All right.
Is there any
Uh,
assistance or help I can do, or is that not?
Yeah,
Actually-
you can. Anybody can help, which just gives a straight +1 to the roll.
Let's say tech and understand are the same, so I'm gonna go with tech because I feel like that makes more sense.
Well, I have proficiency in tech, or +1 in tech,
That
and 5
changes.
mine, so
Doesn't matter
should
if you
help.
have 2 dice or 10 dice in it. If it helps someone, they get a +1.
Nice. All right, so tech with a +1. Additional skill 1. One success.
So what
Work.
exactly are you looking for here?
Ah, god damn it! Hold on, my headphones.
Oh.
Okay, now I can hear.
So what exactly are you looking for here?
Um. Okay, 2 things in particular.
Mhm.
One is what this thing actually was, if the blizzard was the real purpose of it. Or if, well, yeah, so if the blizzard was the real purpose of this machine, or if that is what, or I'm trying to figure out how to place this. Was this machine here since the old days, or whatever the fuck we're calling them? Or
Here as in on this spot?
on this spot, was this something that was here and these people found it and dicked with it, or did they build it out of old tech and bring it up?
So first off, the Blizzard machine as it up here has been gutted many times over. The parts that remain are
Mhm.
simply bits of its scrap metal that have been assembled into a monument. There's number of pieces that have been taken by Glitterquill and New Star alike for studying into what exactly it was.
Okay.
As for what you can tell from sort of what's up here, I'd say that the journal you found is probably more useful. A bit of the
Okay.
talk has been about recreating cores, but it seems that from sort of like what your understanding of what they were trying to do, there was like a core, a perfect core that was made before all this. That was like the core of this machine.
Okay.
Because
So
I
this
believe
there.
with the journal there was a particular line about like 8 years ago that like we finally did like we finally remade a core.
Okay, so the cores were old tech that these people diddled with and built this blizzard machine out of. Kinda.
Seems so, but as for what the intended purpose of the core is, you're not certain.
Okay.
I mean, Pachuli's barely done anything with it.
Yeah. Oh, the core is what he has. That's a core.
Yeah, that's true. If you want it,
A core.
I I would offer it to you. I'm just afraid that. Actually, yeah. You know what? If you're not afraid of, I guess, being really cold, you might find this more useful than I would.
Do you hand it to Gaia?
It depends if you want it.
Gaia's gonna like look at it for a second, reach out and touch you and see how cold you feel.
Still cold.
And you don't feel cold yourself.
No, I feel normal.
Well, I'm never gonna figure out what this thing is if I don't touch it, so fine, hand it over.
All right.
Alright,
Pop
Gaia,
it
make
in
a
your hand.
stamina roll.
Yeah, this is gonna go so well for me.
I believe in you.
Click the token. Stamina. Nope.
Hey, roll a d2.
Okay.
Oh.
2.
You take it's sort of like a cold shock from touching this thing. You take 1 soul damage of just like brain freeze essentially for
I
a
was
moment.
really worried that was going to be body damage. Okay.
That then quickly passes. Patchouli, you're fucking freezing out here, man.
Oh, it's so cold.
It's all just at once. Like
And
the
now
others
I'm
were
not
like
cold?
shivering a little bit, sort of holding themselves a bit closer. You were just like, just a normal day, and now it's all hitting you at once. And Gaia, yeah, you don't feel it at all.
Huh.
Just like this brief second of extreme cold, followed by, yeah, it's fine.
Okay, this is actually really cool, and I need to figure out how this works.
Cool. Let's get down the mountain
Oh,
first.
God damn it.
Not
freezing again.
anymore. Not to me. I'm freezing now.
All right, let me
And I'm
change
back.
the time. Yeah, Are you all heading down the mountain now, or do you want to try look around up here a bit more, or anything else?
I'm going to make one last look, even though I know it's completely silly and ridiculous. I'm just going to kind of take a look around and see if it feels like if there's anything that makes me think of Kate or that makes it seem like Kate was here, even though it's been 10 years and it's picked over and I know I'm being dumb. I'm a 16-year-old kid who misses her sister.
Don't think you'll find anything at this point.
No, that's fine. I know, but I'm going to make an observation roll because I'm a 16-year-old kid. And you can tell me what 2 successes gets me, even if 2 successes is, there's nothing here.
For looking for that, the only sign she was here is her being on the list of names of people who died on this mountain.
Okay. Hi, Christmas music.
Yeah.
Dr. Dogwood will attempt to comfort Gaia, but fail because Gaia is more cold than the environment. Dr. Dogwood is freezing right now.
So you wish to move from here?
Yeah, let's go to Horsebridge.
Yeah, do you want to try to make the beeline, or do you want to head back the way you came, or something else? What's up? What space do you want to travel to?
Yeah.
Just south?
If there's a trail to get down, then yes.
It's a bit of a rough trail, but yeah, this place is trod enough to have something of the sort. You move to this space. Somebody put a check mark there, please.
Oh, that was my job. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
And keep on selecting the wrong thing. Takes a long time, this hike down the mountain, but you do eventually get onto the path quite close to Horsebridge. Could I get Venny and Patchouli to roll 2d6, please, for the moment?
Yeah.
43 and 24. And 34? 43. Yes, you're getting like close to town at this point, and it seems that already you're starting to get into like the outer edge of the festivities here. There seems to be set up on the way outside of town is a guy holding some sort of like a gambling game. Simple
Ooh.
3-card Monty.
Oh, is that what I think it is?
If either
Oh,
Gaia or
there's-
Patchouli even looks at them, I will grab them by the collar and continue pulling them.
Hi!
No.
There are a
Patchouli-
couple of travelers that are like they're, having a bit of fun playing this game.
No, Patchouli just covers his eyes and turns away and says, Grandma warned me about such games.
Yeah, we can have a little bit of fun. Venny will engage in
yeah.
the game with Rickard Monty.
All right, yeah, you walk up to the guy over there. It's like, hey, we got a new challenger. What's up?
Hello?
Looking for just a simple game of chance, yes?
Work by me, yes.
As simple as that. He sort of like picks up a card, just Gotta find this card out of the 3. What you looking to bet there, Pally?
I guess I'll go with 1 barter.
1 barter? Alright. Simple enough. I win, I get the barter. You win, you get the barter. Simple as that.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Just
And I
gotta
get it back?
find the card out of the 3. Or you get an additional barter from me, that is.
There you go.
That's how, yeah.
Otherwise,
and
it's like, what's the point of that, man?
you're like saying that's what the bet is, and the owner gets one from the other, essentially.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
So, yeah, make a observation roll here, contested against one of, or observation or insight roll, contested against one of his rolls, him rolling a sneak to try to hide the card from you, essentially.
My roll's in bad day. That means this one's gonna be good. Gambler's phallic. See?
Oh shit.
Nice.
Oh,
He rolled 5 dice for that!
that's bonkers.
You like, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, he like, all right, easy as this, and he starts like shuffling the cards around pretty quickly, and you're like, yeah, you got it, you know exactly what's going on, you're following them well, but at some point there's some like weird shit he does that you just don't even fucking know. And you think you got it, and you're like, I did good enough. Just flip it over, and ooh, sorry there, pal, wrong card.
Oh, darn.
Sort of like, motions to hand over that barter.
Yeah, I hand it over. I removed one from my inventory.
Yeah.
Give me a barter, kid.
Want to try to win it back, friend? Smiles.
No, thanks. I appreciate it, though. I just wanted to try one time.
All right. Well, thanks for the game, man.
No.
Have a good day. Enjoy the horse festival.
Nonsense. Don't worry, Benny. I will win your money back.
No,
I'm in.
No.
I'm in a block dogwood so Patchouli can get away.
Are you fine with this happening, or do you want it to get down to like some sort of contested roll there, Dogwood?
I'll let it happen. If
All
they
right.
want to learn if these children want to learn the hard way.
Patchouli, it's like, oh, you looking to win it back there, kid? No problem. Just one, or are you looking to make a profit on top of that?
Just what he lost.
All right,
Nothing-
one
nothing
barter on the table
Not yet.
now. Keep an eye on the card, kid, and yeah, make an insight or observation.
Oh, which one's better for me? Let me check. I
Your
think
choice.
observation. Insight. Observation is definitely better. Okay, let's fucking go. No!
Oh, god damn it.
No, I gotta make his roll. It seems like he's going easy on you, but you still pick the wrong card. He's like, ooh, rough there, kid. Takes it, or gets that one barter from you.
What
Okay,
is
let me
my
make a-
observation? Am I gonna play this? Am I gonna play this game?
You guys need to keep playing. It's just a game of chance. It's fun.
Dr. Dogward's giving Patchouli the eye of, I'm not gonna say I told you so, but you could definitely tell I'm trying to tell you.
All right. Okay. That's
right.
it. I'm
Keep
doing
gambling.
Oh,
it. And like she goes up and she's like, I'll bet 2.
2 barter. Nice deal. All right.
Well, if I win, my friends get their money back and I break even, so I'm cool with it.
Fair enough, I suppose. All right.
This
Out of
feels
the game.
like
He already
a
won.
sun-
He already
This
won a
feels like a
3%
very
chance.
This feels like a very Sunshine Boy thing to do, though.
This girl meth ain't adding up.
Keep gambling.
Nope. No, try it. I fail. No, but like if I bet 2, then I come back with 4. I keep my 2. I give 1 to each of them.
I
everybody
know
would've
the
broken
girl
even.
math, I
Yeah.
know. But
Ooh,
It's not-
tough luck.
it's
Want to
not
try
adding
double
up.
or nothing once more?
Like her fingers twitch for a second, and then she takes a deep breath and she's like, "Nope, that's just the way it went today."
God, you bet
Thanks,
1,
man.
and I'll donate 1, and you can bet 2.
No,
No.
Patch, that was enough. That was enough, Patch. Stop.
Hey, enjoy the horse festival, you all.
And now, like a minute ago,
Thank
she was
you.
blocking Patch, and now blocking for Patch, and now she like grabs him by the wrist and she's like, "Come on, let's go." I smell hot dogs and they smell really good.
Sausage.
Makes a mental note to come back here to
Dog
win
is
all
not a
the
word in this world.
hot.
I smell sausages and they smell good.
Yes.
I smell hot beans.
Beans!
Smell hot meat.
I would like
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Unfortunately, we have completely extradited ourselves from any real world animal.
I would like to
Hmm.
immediately go to the local inn.
Well, yeah, couple more hours. It still takes a little bit longer. He was
It
sort of.
does, but I'd like to get a bed before the beds are taken. The horse festival's popular, you know.
Yeah, you end up there a bit in the afternoon. As let me move you to Gasp, the horse bridge map. Thank you, Zeta.
Yay!
As we'll end in just a couple of moments here with you all getting to the inn, essentially.
Oh, it's so cute.
Very
Yep.
cute.
Ooh.
Specifically, yeah, if you want to put you all on the map, you all head for right for what you were told is one of the town's inns, known as the Palace Bronze. It's over here on 5.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's called what?
The Palace Bronze.
Okay.
Why is
why
the
does-
river
does
just
that-
in?
Yeah.
It is because. Don't ask
Wow.
question.
That's,
My
that's
favorite.
Ah, it's Palace House in River Drift in Bronze.
The second Electric Boogaloo.
Hold on, let me fix this.
The actual salt.
Fixed. So small.
So good. So
Hold
perfect.
on, let me make it smaller. Perfect.
Ah, yes, I love the place bones.
Yeah, you all head in where the innkeeper is standing at sort of the front desk, though there's a bit of a flour on his shirt from working a bit earlier. It's like, hey, welcome to Horsebridge.
We'd like to reserve a few rooms if there are any more available.
Yeah, we got a few rooms left. Yeah, how many are you looking to reserve?
4 beds.
4 beds.
Patch and I can crash together. It's not a problem.
Mhm.
Singles or doubles.
Just singles.
Yeah.
Well, singles is in like rooms with 1 bed or rooms with 2.
Oh,
We'll
Two
take a
doubles?
double.
Doubles are doubles cheaper,
I mean,
or is there no price
2
difference?
singles is more expensive than 1 double.
Okay,
Probably
then
should
we'll
have
take
a
2
double and a
doubles.
single then. Oh, okay.
Can that only be 3 beds, Venny?
Yes, but they said they'd bunk together.
Well, yes, we're not going to bunk together in a single bed. That's a bit much.
Oh, okay.
We could bunk together in a double bed. That's fine. But a single bed,
yeah, I move
he
around. a
kicks
So-
in
lot.
his sleep.
I
2
do.
doubles, got that. Rate is 1 barter a night, and extra half barter gets you food and water.
I'll pay
Sold.
both for myself here.
You pay the barter and a half, yeah.
Oh, well, we're
Same.
gonna be here for how long does the horse festival last? 3 days?
It lasts for a few days.
But who
7
knows
total,
if-
but you don't have to be here for the full thing. You know?
Who knows? We'll be here for the
Alright.
full thing. Is the problem now.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just do 3 days for now. At least I will.
And you know
Uh,
there
I'm-
is.
I'm gonna be working.
You could just
so...
pay by night. It's no big deal.
All right, then
Perfect.
So you can pay in half barters.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'll pay a barter and a half.
yeah, that gets you the room for the night plus food and water for the day, essentially.
Wait, is it
Same.
room double? Wait, one barter for a double room?
Yep, 1 barter for a double.
Oh, so they've already
hold
paid
on,
for the
let me-
rooms.
Hold on, was it 1 for a double? Let me check. I don't think we have it explicitly written. I'll say that it's a barter each for double or for a double room.
Okay.
You can't
So
configure
essentially
TMs,
2.
by
but
the way,
I
I'll
imagine you'll
never
split
see 'em.
it. I did.
And then half a barter for food and water for the night.
Yep.
Yep, I will pay that as well.
Yeah, welcome. I believe a bit late in the afternoon, or it's afternoon now. I believe all the horse races are done for the day, but plenty of other stuff going around or going on around town.
I'm gonna go visit the horse bridge.
Wow.
Been,
The horse bridge.
it's been a while since I've been.
Yeah, need
It's
to
true.
have any info about what's going around town, just let me know. But
I'm gonna head off to the marketplace to see if I can find this mystery piece that I'm looking for that I haven't decided what it actually is yet.
so I think if from now we're sort of heading out around town, we might want to end the session here tonight.
Alright.
Yeah, that makes
That sounds
Seems
good,
like a
yeah.
good ending of you all getting to town and yeah.
Yep,
Getting
works
down,
for
getting
me.
a room.
Got to town, got the room, getting ready to go get into trouble. I mean, explore.
And
Hell yeah.
figure out what you're gonna do with all that info you got from the ruin.
Yeah, that too.
What all it means.
Gained so much butter, but lost so much more.
4 beds, 3
In
bodies,
spirit.
a message saying avenge us.
Hmm.
Oh my.
And a horse bridge.
And a horse.
The horse bridge, my friend.
Yeah,
The
I'm
horse
sorry.
bridge.
Horse bridge.
I'm sorry, Kat. I just
Patent pending.
Nah,
started
this was a
working
good place
on
to
site
end the
this week,
session.
so
Yeah, I get it.
Crow's doing his thing where he has imposter syndrome and he thinks everyone hates him because he has shit going on.
Wow.
Fucking
yeah,
bro.
that's what I said.
Stop. Well,
you-
your tone is usually the same tone that you do whenever you do that. So
Well, your psychoanalysis is incorrect, very way off. In fact, probably as far off as it could be right now. I'm just tired.
Failed that heal roll.
Alright,
Oh, yeah,
siblings.
right. Fuck, we need to write a fucking experience question.
Oh,
Right.
experience, yeah.
Experience question. Fuck. 1 second.
Patchouli gave me food, so now I have a PC buddy. I don't have to say I guess
First
anymore.
questions. Did you participate in the session? Yes.
Yes.
Next, did you explore a new area or location? Yes, a few.
Yes.
Did your party improve your reputation with affection? No.
No.
we did
Did
with
you
horse
risk-
bridge. We purchased shit.
That doesn't count.
And that one guy, that one gambler.
He's
think
we
not,
made
it
he's not a
worse.
faction. That man is
Sorry,
not a
He's
faction.
probably-
He's a man.
How much
He's probably
XP did we
pretty
get so
happy.
far? Sorry, I missed it.
So far,
2.
two
Two.
so far.
Yeah.
Are we
Uh,
supposed to be writing
no.
this down?
Yes, you're
Yeah.
supposed to be keeping track of how much XP you gain.
I was not told this.
Why
No?
else do you think I went at the end of the session going through how much XP everybody
I
gained?
don't
And there's
know,
a
I've
section
never
on your
played this
character sheet
system
labeled
before.
XP.
Last session I came in the middle of it and you're just like, did you do these things? Cool.
Okay. Well, I believe you got 4 last session, Dr. Dogwood.
I
so
got
note 4
I
on
got 4
experience.
last session, so you probably did too. I think we were
Yeah.
all mostly even.
So now we're up to 6. Okay, cool.
So yeah. Next question. Did you risk or sacrifice something for you most want to protect? Patchouli. Let's take a look. Friends and family and nature.
I don't think
Guy
I
is
really.
also double dipping on your PC buddy, so
Oh, should I?
Yeah, you don't want to double dip on your XP questions because you sort of like
Okay.
can't. The same action can't get you 2 different XP basically.
Yeah.
All right then. I'm not sure I should have phrased this. I guess that's just like people that are close. To me. So I guess it could be. It could be any of these. I guess I'm not.
I don't think
I'm
you
gonna
did
say
that
that
explicitly
no.
in this session.
No, I'm gonna say that no, that didn't
Right.
happen.
Venny, Amir, my pet Scythehorn. I don't think you risked anything for them this session.
I was digging for them and kept failing and failing and failing.
I guess, but that was a bit of a sort of role play thing.
Okay.
If you get what I mean, that was sort of like styling how the roles work.
Sure.
Dr. Dogwood.
Hello.
Nature. No. Don't think so. Don't think you
Nope.
risked or sacrificed anything to protect nature.
I was in
And
ruins all day.
Gaia. People who show you kindness.
People who show kindness in general. Just
Oh, people who show kindness.
yeah. No, I don't think so.
Next question. Did you risk or sacrifice something for who you most wish to oppose? Patchouli. Anything that would harm the environment.
I can't say that anything like that came up this session.
Venny. Sadness.
No.
No. Dr.
He got
Dogwood,
sadder because he kept failing every
Nope.
single roll.
disease, specifically the common cold, no. Gaia, shitty people.
No.
No, okay.
Wait, you could argue I got rid of one barter to make the guy who was playing 3-card Monty happier.
Mhm.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I was trying to
was
see if I could
serious.
justify that to myself. Yeah, Gaia, shitty people.
Yeah, no. We haven't really encountered any shitty people yet.
I
mean,
saw
you,
one.
you shall.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure the people who made the Blizzard machine were shitty, but they're all dead. So
Yeah, no, trust me. You shall. Well, you shall
Well,
meet shitty people.
for now, yeah, exactly. I haven't met shitty
Yeah.
people yet. When I do, game on.
Risk or sacrifice something for your PC buddy, Patchouli. It's Gaia. I don't think you did anything for them specific.
No, I didn't.
Venny, yours is Patchouli.
Because they gave me food. But no.
Yeah, Patchouli gave you a coat, but that's the opposite.
They also gave me
Dr.
food.
Yeah, Dr. Dogwood, Gaia.
Nope.
Nope. And Gaia, Patchouli.
Nope.
All right. Next up, did you risk or sacrifice something for your big dream?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, to live up to your sister. Yeah.
Yep, and I cut a chunk off of that fucking block thing, even though I was sure it was going to freeze the shit out of me. I also touched the orb.
Absolutely, I'll give you that. Patchouli, to risk or to discover revolutionary plant-based technology to make life easier for everyone back home.
Listen, if this plant grows as fast as it does and can be used as a food source, can
I'll
manage
give
to
you
plant
that,
more.
and as a sort of like end of session thing, at some point you do remember, oh right, that plant. Roll a d3 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Checking in your bag, it seems that another one of those fruits has grown on the plant overnight.
Yippee.
Venny, get rid of the sadness in people's hearts.
I probably will change the beginning next session, but
Yeah,
I can't change it. I can't change it now because it would be too obvious.
Yeah. Dr. Dogwood, to revolutionize medicine.
Yeah, I created medicine that furthering my understanding of what medicine is.
Didn't risk or sacrifice anything. Doesn't
barter.
step towards revolutionizing medicine. That's a big ass. And lastly, did you all risk or sacrifice anything for searching for the truth behind the Blizzard machine? All of you? That's a yes.
Yes.
Yeah. baby.
Yay, 4.
If you have 5 experience, you can spend it to increase one of your skills by 1 to a maximum of 5, or you can use it or spend 5 experience to get a talent,
Yay!
either from your class or a general talent.
Oh, I could get the study.
Yeah. So, in general, yeah, feel free to change your questions between sessions, and you're absolutely free to change it based off what sort of you think is going to be happening in the next session. Absolutely 100%, and in a way, encouraged. Doing it like that allows you to sort of like go out of, you're like, okay, I think that like this is going to be an issue or this is going to be a friend. Makes you more likely to go out of your way to involve yourself in those things.
Yeah.
So, absolutely. With that being said,
Nice.
that's the session.
Sweet.
Have a good
We
one.
survived.
I'm tired.